What's good, y'all? I promise I'm not dead. We're here. We're gonna be playing some Dragon Ball, maybe some Star Wars. I don't know. Rick is over there fighting off the vid, so who knows? We'll see. But yeah, we're still alive, and we'll be here for a couple hours, I think, and then I will be back at some later date. Let's go ahead and fix Stan's video. Not that it's his fault. It's ours. It's fine. Flip. What is that? Horizontal. There we go. Cool. All right. What's up, Pixel? All right. And I hope you guys can hear everything, because I know sometimes when my OBS decides to update, it kills my sound. But I think you guys can hear everything. That's what it looks like. Yeah, okay. Cool. All right, let's roll some dice. 6.
5.
Okay.
So I was going to tell you too. So you guys are talking about pricing and everything. My top 64 pricing from this Dragon Ball regional came in.
Nice.
Yeah, I pulled hella crazy. I got
Okay.
2 Sins, the Omegas.
Shit. Okay.
So didn't sell those because I needed those for Gogeta, so I put those in there. But then I pulled the Alt Art SS3 Goku, the Preparing for Battle one. Yep, and then pulled two regular ones. I pulled one of the SSG Trunks promos. And then I got I thought it was you only get one of the 5. They actually send you the what's it? The Alt Art, it has the Alt Art Destined Battle. It had the Alt Art.
Oh, the pack of 5. Yeah.
Yeah. You get all of them. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
So sold that Destined Battle for $50, $60 or whatever it was. Just that one card. Yeah. So I think I've sold so far 6 or 7 cards for $150. I entered for 25.
There we go.
And
there you go.
Bro, I ended with a losing record for top 64 and still made out crazy. I was I might enter another one.
Keep his hand. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's definitely the pricing lately has been so much better. It's been worth your time, I would argue.
The reason I'm playing Beerus is because I actually pulled enough of the Beerus promos too to play.
To make it worth it. Nice.
Yeah, so I'm excited to try these out, see if they come up.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
Charge SSG. This is clearly Super Saiyan Trunks. We'll tap Trunks. Play Go 10. Any response? Top 5. We will add. Okay, we'll just add Trunks, and then I'll pass.
Charge up that new Beerus I was talking about. Let's go ahead and tap one for Whis. Search top 5.
No, it wasn't from his Gen Con. He didn't play in Gen Con. It was the regional before Gen Con that he played in.
Board.
Sure.
Then we'll activate main on lead. We'll put the Oracle Fish and Sea Energy to also look at top 5. Yeah. Grab the Godly Greatness.
Sure.
Let's go ahead and swing lead to lead. 10k.
Sure. No negate.
No, we'll just combo off the Whis. Go to 15.
Sure. Combo to 15. Take your hit. C charge.
C charge and pass.
Alright. Active. Draw. Interesting. Okay. Let's charge. Go 10. Alright. Let's go ahead and swing lead to lead 10k.
Lead to lead's fine.
Alright, auto, we will draw, take the life. And combo 1 to go to 15.
Yeah, no problem. I'll just take it.
Easy charge. Then I will just. That's super tempting. Time to read. Huh. Sorry, Dan. I have options, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with that.
He's stalling for time.
Well, he's got more life than me, so it's not wouldn't be valuable. Do I do this now, and then I do that and that? All right. Let's just go ahead and pass.
Okey-doke. Let's charge up Somax. Tap 1. Drop 2. Play out. Reese Unison. Marker. Then we'll just go ahead and awaken. Draw 2.
Yeah.
Take down to 6. Flip over.
Oh, it was good, Bender. Thank you for the lurk, my guy. Hope you're doing well.
Let's go ahead and start off by trying to swing lead to lead. 15.
Sure, no negate.
Alright, auto, we draw 1. We're going to activate battle here. +1. Go to 2. To combo Godly Greatness to go to 25.
Sure.
That'll give me another marker on my unison.
Sure.
And then I will attempt to play 1 to a rival. No holds barred.
He is good.
Alright, no holds barred. This is the one that comes into play. I could KO something with 30k power or less, but I'm going to do the choose one of my opponent's leader or battle rest mode. And then it can't. Can't switch to active mode.
Sure.
So we did that. And then I think we simply just leave it at 25 going at your leader.
Sure. Let's pay 1. We'll go ahead and activate battle, play Vegeta. Any response to Veggie?
No, Vegeta's good.
Okay. Pay 1, we'll play Trunks. Any response to Trunks?
Trunks just negs out the skill of something, right?
Yes. And then he's got Aegis.
Okay. Yeah, he's fine.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and use a skill. We will neg out, obviously, the no holds barred. And then, since I'm not on my leader side, I actually have to pay for that. Yeah, which is fine. I will just take your hit.
Okay, who's in charge here? I'm actually just going to pass. Freestand leader off of Unison.
Sure. Alright, draw. And charge here. Alright, oh my gosh, you got all yellow. Let's see. Leader can't do anything at the moment. Okay, we'll pay 1, drop 1. We'll go ahead and play out our Z Unison. One marker. Any response? Guess we just do that now. Because what's when you play? Yeah. Okay. Not ideal. Not being able to use my leader skill the way I want is not fun. Let's pay 1. We will play another Trunks.
Sure.
Any response?
Yeah, I'm gonna counterplay with Merciless Barrage.
Sure.
So you get your skill first. Well, I get
Sure.
no my counter because it's in my counterplay window.
It's in
That's
your
right.
counterplay window, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's my counterplay window. Yep. So we will just neg 15k on.
It's 2 targets, right?
I think yeah, I get to do 2 targets. We're gonna do both the Trunkses because then you can just pop the Vegeta and bring it back at full power anyway. So yeah,
Sure.
we're just
Okay,
gonna
so
go
5
both
each.
Trunks, bring them down to 5.
Sure. We'll neg out Vegeta. Yamcha doesn't do anything else now, right? He's just a 15K
Neither
power.
one of them do. Yeah, basically both of them are skillless at this point.
Sure. All right. We'll just make the Beerus extra skillless.
Sure.
Gogeta's skill, since we played this guy, we will actually take a life, and then we will buff him by 5k. So he goes to 2 markers, take the life, buff him by 5. We'll just change this to a 5. He just can't withstand. We'll go ahead and awaken. So we switch up 1 with him. I always forget. Yeah, we just don't draw. We switch on 1. Yeah. Then we play out the card. Yep. Okay. So do that. Then we'll play out this guy. All right. Cool. Then let's see here. Let's go ahead and swing Vegeta 30k at leader.
30k at least fine.
Just call it 30.
Sure. We are gonna go ahead and combo Yamcha to go to 20. And then we'll super. Super will reveal top card. It's red yellow, so we'll gain the so we're 15, 20, 30, and we'll just neg 5 off of the Vegeta to make it 25.
Okay.
And then we'll do that. Siege first.
Sure. Go ahead and activate main on Vegeta. We'll pop him to pop the Beerus. We'll go ahead and use Revival. We will pop discard this Goten to resurrect him, and then we'll draw 1 off of this guy here. These guys are 5k, so they can't really do much. I think on that note, I will just pass.
Okay.
What's good, Alan?
Destroy
I
that,
do
man.
not, which is actually a good idea, but I don't play it. I need to go back in and like retool this deck a bit. I just haven't been in the best of condition these past couple weeks, so I might spend some time with the deck and try and make some changes this week. Maybe we'll see.
Block anyway, which is fine. Let's try to go lead to lead. I think. Yeah. Lead to lead. 15.
Sure.
Attempt.
We will say no negate or block.
Auto, just draw 1. We just draw 1. Yep.
Sure.
No block. Question is, am I going to do anything? Okay. You're useless. Yeah, that's weird. I'm oddly gonna leave it at 15k.
Interesting. Okay. That's. I don't even know. I'm surprised. I'll just take it.
Okay. gonna tap 1 to activate main on the Beerus Weiss to attempt to play it. Any response?
He's good.
All right, so when he's played, if I have 2 or more red cards, I can choose one of my opponent's battle cards, 25k power, less KO it, so we'll just get rid of one of the Trunkses.
Sure.
And then if I have 2 or more yellow, I just draw a card.
Sure. And he's what, a 20k crit body or?
20k crit, yeah.
Sure.
So we'll try that. 20 crit at your leader.
How do we feel about that one? Too many interesting things to do. We'll just block here.
Okay. We're going to activate Battle Still on here with Louise plus a marker to combo 1 to go to 30. And then... Oh shit, I just realized what I just did. Okay. Okay. That's fine, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just leave it at 30.
Sure. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pay 1. We'll go ahead and... Oh, what am I doing? It's not going to work that way. So instead, let's go ahead and let's super to 40 and draw 1. And then yeah, because I can't read. It's okay though. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. Z-charge.
Sure. I'll pay 1. Drop 1. Play out. Is it 10 times Kamehameha? Oh, this is Z-charge. But on that note, I'm going to pass and stand this guy here.
10 times negs 15 or 25k? I can't remember.
So first one only gives me plus 15, but yeah, the second one, if I pay 1, I have to have 3 Z energy to drop. I draw 1, choose. Still gain 15, but then yeah, neg 25 does not ignore barrier though.
Sure, draw. Okay. Oh, that's awkward. We'll charge this guy. Okay. What are we doing? Probably expect that to be there. Let's start off here. Let's go 30k at leader.
That's interesting. That's fine.
Okay. Then let's just go ahead and leave it at 30 at your leader.
We'll combo 1 with the Weiss to go to 20, but I'll just take your hit.
Sure. Which option is better? It's the thing with this deck that I love and I'm starting to like hate is its lines of play are cool. I guess we do that, right? Let me just see what you do.
Sorry, what are you sitting on in hand?
7.
7, okay.
Alright. What's good, Seto? How are you, bro? Let's go ahead and... What's the problem is I don't have enough to pay the fee. Alright, we'll pay 1. We'll go ahead and put this guy on the drop. We'll successor the 8 drop.
Sure. 8 drop is fine.
Sure, I will just make you discard 2 and gain double strike.
We'll get rid of Weiss. And we shall get rid of...
And then I draw 1 off my leader. And my unison goes up to 3 markers.
Get rid of this guy too.
Sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and do... Let's go ahead and do 35. Oh, and my leader gains 5k because it's up to. I don't have to take a life. Yep. All right. Let's go ahead and do 35 double at leader.
Sure, that one's fine.
Sure, just 35 double.
So we're gonna activate battle here. +1 to combo Conic for the 25.
Sure.
We're gonna super.
Mm-hmm.
Supers are red, so I'll go. What's that? 15, 25, 35. Damn. I needed that to be a red yellow. Damn it. Okay. That's fine. So I'm just gonna take your hit. So we're gonna do Z charge first. This.
Sure.
We'll let this hit the drop. So its auto is pending.
Yes.
So we'll pay its auto first. So we'll tap.
Sure.
No. Oh yeah, we'll tap this one.
Sure.
To attempt to play Conic.
Sure. The play is good. Offering or crit? I always forget.
Offering for him. I'm sitting
annoying.
on 5 in hand for what it's worth.
Do I want to go down to 2 life? Not especially. But I think beggars can't be choosers at this point. Damn it, Dan. It is what it is, I guess. You can draw 2.
Alright, I'll draw 2 off of his play. And then I'll take the 2 life.
Sure.
For the double strike.
Alright. And then let's go ahead. Oh, that would have been so cool if I could have done that. Let's go ahead and swing the lead to lead 20k.
What's in your Z energy currently?
A 4K, 2 4Ks. So if you got that explosive dance, then we're
Or pop explosive, yeah.
sure. Auto we draw 1. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, it's not worth it. Okay.
And it's a non-leader, so your
yeah, my unison could swing.
Unison would be. No, your unison can't
No, it
swing.
can't swing. Yeah, it can't swing.
Can't swing.
Sure. So we're out of swings. Does that make this make more sense or less sense? Interesting. On that note, that's why. Ah, dang! I guess I should have done that while I had the chance. Not really important anymore. On that note, I just pass.
Draw. Let's go ahead and charge up one of these 8 drops.
Mm-hmm.
Okie doke. What are we doing? That could be cool. Let's try a 20 crit at lead.
Sure. Interesting. Cards in your hand?
Sitting on 8.
20 crit, you say. What's the smarter play? Sid? Probably to just say fuck it, right? Yeah, we will say to that. Guess I do that like that. Yeah, we'll say no negate.
Okay. Let's go ahead and activate battle. Go 6. To combo another Conic.
Sure.
Then leader skill, we're going to reduce it by red. Yeah, so we have to pay it yellow.
Sure.
We're going to attempt to arrival of the promo finally. Beerus Awakening of Godly Power. So he doesn't have, this one doesn't have offering. He just has double strike inherently. And
Sure.
then he's got an auto when he's played. If I have 3 or more red cards in my energy, my leader and this card gain 5k power for the turn.
Sure.
If I have 3 or more yellow cards in my energy, I choose my opponent's battle cards. negated skills for the turn, and if I have 3 or more red, yellow multicolor cards in my energy, which I do, I'll draw 2. So.
Sure. So he does everything then?
Right. Pretty much, yeah. It does pretty much everything.
All right, cool. Yep. All right.
Wow. So he good?
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
All right. So yeah. So leader will gain 5. So he'll be 25 double, and then we'll choose the trunks just to neg out its Aegis, and then we'll draw 2.
Sure.
So then we're sitting at a comfy 30 crit going at your leader.
All right, that makes this just much easier decision. Then we'll pay 2. We'll go ahead and play Premonition of Battle Goku. Any response for him? He draws you 1.
Nope.
All right, cool. So I gotta remember which does what. So we rest 1, bot deck the other, right? Choose up to one of your battle cards, switch to rest mode. Yeah, so we'll bot deck the new Beerus, the 5-drop, and then we'll rest the Conic.
Sure.
And
we're still 30 crit going at your lead.
Yeah, unfortunately, because you did what I didn't want you to do, we might have to. We might have to take that shit. Because I should have just. Do I think I can find an Aegis boy? Is the question. Is it worth trying to find one? Thinking, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
And then you play out Conic at the end. Do you pay 1 to play him, right? And he's got offering?
Yeah, 1 red, and then he's got offering. So you'd either have to crit or let me draw 2 again.
Is it worth doing that then? Because when we play that, we go to 20. Damn it, man. I really wanted to use that Aegis. Damn.
Yeah, his new promo's kind of nice. I could have played it a turn earlier if I wasn't a moron in charge of the cell.
It'd be like that. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna combo out of this or not. Don't really want to, but crit to the face isn't fun. Yeah. All right. So what are we playing? Shit. So we do this guy. Alright, so we play that, do that, go there, then move that base. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. We'll pay 1. Activate battle for Goku. Final battle. Any response to Goku?
No, he's fine.
Alright, cool. So we'll do his offering. So we'll go ahead and go down to 2. Of course, this owl is going to trigger, but we'll do offering first.
So you'll stay at 3 because remember your Gogeta gains a marker when he comes.
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah. I'm just doing it in order because like I'll go down.
Gotcha,
so
gotcha.
Yeah. So offering your choice. Draw 2 or crit.
You can draw 2.
All right. Not what I was looking for. Cool. So then we draw our 2. Then we go back to 3. Then we gain our 5 here. I will not take a life. So now we're 20 base. Do I just combo with you and be done with it? Because I didn't see what I was looking for. Damn it, Dan. We have a couple blocks left. Let's go ahead and go 25. You don't have blocker anymore, so 30. Yeah, because your thing is, if your leader is a... Okay, yeah, so you can combo. Screw it, yeah, let's go 35.
Okay. So yeah, we're going to let Conic hit the drop. Tap 1 for his auto. Attempt to play Conic out.
Sure. That's my turn.
Offering on my end.
Yeah, you can draw 2.
Sure. Alright, cool. Let's try to go lead to lead. We are now 20 going at 20.
We will say No negate.
Auto, just draw one.
Sure, and we'll block with our boy here.
Ah, fair enough. Okay, cool. On that note, I will pass and restand leader.
All right. Whew, shit. Did not know if I was gonna make it through that turn, damn. Okay. But how many cards in your hand now? After
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right. Offering is a lovely card, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
What are we doing now? I can't even charge that because you're not at that. So I guess we'll just charge this Goku. Okay. What's happening? You're just a 35k blocker now. Guess we play and pray, right? We do that. We possibly negate. Oh, let's see what you do. Let's go 30k at leader.
Tap one. Nimbus.
Nice. Okay. Does that make this easier or more difficult? So we get one more battle card swing.
Mm-hmm.
So we still can swing you two. I think that's the smartest play we got. Yeah, I'm gonna pay one. We're gonna play Omega versus Goku, or not Omega. Nova versus Goku.
Nova.
Draws me one. Any response to them being played, they'll rest a battle card on play. Or Unison.
It's got dual attack and it's a blocker. No, he's fine.
All right, we'll rest Conic. We'll pay 4.
Yep.
And play the SCR.
Yeah, that one. Pay 1. Defeating the demon.
Sure. So I assume you're gonna neg him. Well, who do you have? So I'll ask who you want to neg. 20.
Yeah. I mean, he's still gonna be 25, so it's not gonna matter. We're actually gonna neg the Nova and just kill the Nova.
Makes sense. That makes sense. All right. So we get how many markers is that? 8, 7, 7, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
All right. Where's my other die? Oh, here it is. Let's grab. This is gonna be a weird setup. There we go. That's 7. All right. And then you trigger, right? Because it does have a multicolor GT. No, it does have a multicolor, so you don't. Or your multicolor card. But yeah, so you don't trigger. Okay, cool.
Nope.
All right. One more attack is all we get. You have a
with a battle card, so you get your leader and your unison.
Yes. Yeah. So 3 technically, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. Cards left in your hand?
Sitting on 8.
You can't attack because you have to have So my unison can't even attack yet. I'd have to play a card to give it the ability to attack.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna go down a marker. We'll go down to 6 markers. Just 4. We'll play Vegeta. Any response to Veggie? All right, so we'll give 5 here. We'll just mark it for 5. We will not take a life.
Sure.
We'll go ahead and use Vegeta's effect. We'll pop him to pop the blocker. And then we will not use Revival. You go to 3. Do I think you have a token negate? Let's find out. Let's go ahead and do the 45 quad at leader.
Testing the op.
Sure.
Any response to token?
Ah, token's fine.
Cool.
All right. Life left 2.
2.
Okay, and cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, okay. You still got a healthy hand then. I mean, I guess we could just blow up the board because why not, right? It's not just rested. Yeah, fuck it. We'll activate main. We'll pop him and just pop the board. It's unfortunate that I only get the one attack. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and swing 20k at leader.
Okay, at least fine.
All right, auto we draw one. Just leave it 20.
That's super.
Mm-hmm.
It's yellow, so we'll just neg your leader by 5.
Sure.
You're down to 15. I'm up to 20.
Okay. Not worth attacking with you. So let's just go ahead and pop a marker. Now we have 5. We'll remove this Goku and play out another Gogeta.
Mm-hmm.
In response to Goji.
Nope.
All right, so we'll do his skill to make you pitch 2, gain double strike, and then this guy will make you draw my leader for paying the cost.
Yep.
And then from there, I will pass.
Right up here.
Mm-hmm.
How many cards you got in hand?
Good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You got what? 5 markers still open?
Yeah, 5 markers. What's good, Cedric? I like. Yeah, the Goku's cool. The Goku's a nice addition. Lead is fine. No negate.
Right.
No block.
Draw 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just gonna leave it 15.
Sure. I'll just super to 25. Draw 1. And then I will. It's tempting but stupid. Aussie charge. Just let it be at 25.
Okay. Let's go ahead. Tap 1.
Sure.
Drop 2.
Sure.
Go ahead and see awaken.
Sure. Makes sense.
Gonna pay 2.
Yeah.
Play Omega.
Yes, Mr. Omega is fine.
Cool. Alright, see what happens. 30 triple at leader.
Yeah, we'll pay 1 for time magic.
Okay.
How much Z energy do you have?
Just 3. So the next
So
up 9.
369. Okay. So 39k total. Got it.
That sucks. 5k at leader.
Damn it, Dan. That feels like just. It's fine.
It's
no
bait.
negate.
It's
Yeah,
bait.
it's
Oh,
no
it's paid as
negate.
shit.
Yeah,
Actually,
go
Bella
ahead.
Omega.
Yeah.
The problem is I can only neg out 1. 'cause
Yeah, exactly.
I have to do
exactly.
30
The
plus
30
the other
and
9 on the same
yeah.
thing. So
Yeah.
we'll just kill one of the.
Gojitas.
Yeah, one of the Gojis.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna compliment anything. I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah, that's fine. I was like, do I negate this? This feels stupid. So it's fine.
Nah, don't worry
You're just
about
gonna
it.
play a new card to do it. It doesn't matter.
All right, what are you sitting on card wise in hand now?
6.
Okay. I think that's all I can do. Yeah, I think we're just gonna pass, and then we'll just restand our leader.
All right. The other problem is, though, if I swing now, Gogeta's dead. So draw. Can I kill it before I swing? That's the question. I don't think so.
You could just swing Gogeta first, and see what happens.
Yeah, he's just gonna die. So I need to kill your dude first. Do I have answers in here? Oh no, because I didn't put that in the deck. Cool. All right, that's fine. We will charge Pan.
Oh my God, he's on the Invoker.
Yes, sir. I literally just hadn't seen the cards. Like, I hadn't seen this a single
thank
Invoker
God.
piece. I've been looking for him. So, all right, what are we doing? I know what I would like to see, but the question is, will I see it? What do I need? Oh, yeah, that's what I need. Okay, so we'll pay 1. We'll play Go 10. Any response? Look at top 5.
Show me the money. I know exactly what card what I think you should be looking for.
Yeah. There's actually... Oh, shit. I didn't even think about this guy, but that is an option, too. Shit. Okay. Well.
Give me your energy.
Yeah. There were 2 options, and I got them both, and now I don't know which one I want. I gotta reread this card.
Decisions. Man, Rick, what a tough life this guy,
Don't be a hater, bro. It's not my fault.
How should I beat him? I don't know how to beat him. There's so many options.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be real tough.
Look, you might negate it. That's a fear. You might negate.
Yeah, I could. I could.
You've only played 1 Explosive Dance.
That is true, and I've only played 1 Flying Nimbus too. So
exactly. How many cards in the hand?
6.
Okay.
Yep, 6.
Yeah, this feels more final. If I do that instead, it just feels better, and it gives me more cards. It's not like I don't have enough. I'm actually gonna take Goku versus Omega or Nova. I don't know why I keep calling him Omega.
Isn't there a ruling, Rick, that if you don't say the right card,
this
you're
guy,
the wrong card, then you got to put it right?
You get to reveal a card or you lose immediately.
Right.
That's
no,
wild.
That's
wild.
Yeah.
You're really trying to be a Dragon Ball player, huh? You've been playing these regionals.
Listen, I'm fresh off the regional, bro. I know
that's
what it's like.
Crazy. I'll pay 1. We'll play my boy here. He'll draw me 1. Any response?
Yep. No, he's good.
Nothing to rest. I'm not gonna swing. Instead, we're just gonna straight up pay 1 and Evo into the 8-drop version. Any response? He'll draw me 2. All right, cool. Oh, fun. All right. He'll go ahead and swing 30k at leader. Any response?
He's got the auto, right?
Yeah, his auto. He pops a. I choose one of your battle cards and KO it. If it's in rest mode, I switch this guy to active mode.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we might as well anyways. We'll tap 1 and just ED.
That makes sense.
We'll still die.
Yep. Auto, we restand since it was in rest mode. Alright, so you've exposed the dance. Which means I have stuff to sacrifice. Okay. 5 left in hand now.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do leader to leader. 15.
Chest in the eye.
Alright, auto, we draw 1. Oh, that's hilarious.
What do you have in your Z energy now?
I got a 25k and 3 4ks.
Okay. Good to know.
See you. What are we doing? I think we do this. Yeah, so we pay 1. We'll go ahead and play our pan. Any response?
Nope.
All right, so we search the deck. We add 1 universe at stake, or whatever. All spirit universe. Blase. I don't even think it's in the deck. No, it's not. Okay, cool. I saw all my other Invoker cards, though. That's lovely. All right. We'll go ahead and pay 1. Using Invoker, we will use, unfortunately for you, Omega, I'll draw one, and then I'll choose all your battle cards and your leader neg them 5k. Draw one.
Sure.
All right, so I get uno mas attack from my unit, from my boys. Do we just do that and say fuck it and see what happens? What's left in your hand? 4? 5?
5.
All right. Yeah, it doesn't matter then. Let's actually swing my my unison at your leader, and I'll drop. Actually, why would I do that? Hold on. Because I have to pay a lot. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. But pretend I didn't say that. I'm going to pay.
It's 2 infractions in one turn, but sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how we play.
It's like, Rick, who's a real Dragon Ball player out here? You know what I mean?
I learned this all from Rick. You know, that's what he does in our testing. So we'll spend 2 of our markers. We'll play Give Me Your Energy.
There's the big boy.
Yes, there he is. What is he? He doesn't do anything he just played. All right, deflect. Any response? Okay. All right. Jesus Christ. I've actually never used the Alliance keyword, so this is fun. I just have to read.
This is about to draw your shit ton of cards, by the way, depending on how much you Alliance.
Just search the rest of the deck. Let's go ahead and swing 20k double at leader.
Here's the question, and this is, I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but you'd have to do that first, because then you do the Alliance where it then gains the power, right? Because if you Alliance and it gains the power, then you have to be able to get rid of stuff from your Z deck or your Z extra or your Z energy commensurate to the power you gain.
I think I pay the cost first. I swing first. I have to pay the cost right away, right? And then
you
I've
do
already
the
paid
Alliance
it.
as an auto because you're opening my counter window. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so I don't have to drop as much Z energy. Yeah, I pay for what my Z energy is at the moment because it's as soon as I swing, that's the cost. Then my auto triggers. Yeah.
No, and that's how I think it works too. I just for
you just want
educational purposes, basically.
Yeah.
All right, so then you open my counter window. I am going to negate. Just play Nimbus.
Sure.
And then just I'm not gonna floodgate you. I'm just gonna negate it.
Sure.
But then you can still Alliance if you want.
I mean, no, I don't really want to rest on my cards.
You'll draw a ton.
Yeah, that's true.
If you do.
Well, I have blockers, so let me rest everybody who isn't a blocker. So we.
So it'd only be Pan, yeah.
Rest Pan. Because who are all the targets got to be?
Anything multicolor.
Yeah, when this card. Discard 1 card from my hand. Draw 2. You have no battle cards to pop. Sorry, so that's 1 for the Alliance costs. Right, because the Alliance is only red-green stuff. And then
no, so your leader allows it.
Yeah, so
you could rest that if you wanted to. The reason why I say that is because every card that you rest, because you're resting it with Alliance, you draw a card. Is a draw. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. It's so busted.
So right now you're pitching 1, drawing 3 is what you're doing right now.
Yeah. So we will pitch this.
And which? Sorry, by the way, did you draw one when you played the Pan down off of your Unison? Because I think you were only at 3 markers. When you play your Pan, it activates your Unison as well.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I didn't do that. So yeah, he should be at 4 markers.
Draw one. Yeah, draw 1 for your Unison first.
Yeah.
Just because.
Well, I don't draw. Remember, I don't draw off my Unison because I would take a life. My Unison would take a life when I play.
Oh, it doesn't draw you one? Oh, okay.
No. It'd take a life. Yeah,
okay.
Take a life.
Gotcha,
but my leader would have gained the 5k. Not that it mattered. Yeah. Okay. So what happens here? Okay. So so we'll end up drawing 3. 1, 2, 3. I pitched this go 10. All right. So that's cool. There's nothing to nuke on your board. Can't swing anymore. So I guess my Unison could swing, but
no, your Unison you have to have enough Z energy in order to do it.
Yeah,
12.
9. Damn. Yeah, I don't have a way to go up in Z energy. All right, I'll just pass. That's fine.
Okay. I feel like I calculated that pretty okay.
You did.
Either way, I still don't think I have a shot out of here, but we'll try. Draw. Well, Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Got that Vegito SCR. Oh, wait, you can't. It's the wrong deck. Yeah.
Dude, I wish. I
yeah,
wish.
geez.
That was the other thing I was gonna say. I still need to work on getting that. Let's see something. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because you got the Vegeta, right? That you run, I think. I think it's like the best option.
Okay. How do we do this then? So what are we charging? We are charging.
That's the cool part. You don't.
Some X.
Sure.
We don't need some X. Oh, okay. You got how many cards in hand? Like a lot, right?
Quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just 8.
That's still a lot. Okay. How do we do this? Well, oh shit! I think I miscounted. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm off of it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, all right, cool. Let's go ahead and try to swing 20k lead at lead. Why not?
Sure. We will say no negate, no block.
All right, so when we attack, we just draw 1.
Yep.
Use this too. All right. We'll just leave it at 20.
Sure. Is that even worth it? Kinda. I mean, we just get stuff to our hand, which is nice. We'll pay 1. We'll actually play Vegeta Final Battle. Since we played him, we'll go to 5. Or I should say any response.
No, he's good.
All right, then our leader will just go to 5k and get game 5 and go to 20.
Okay. You still have to combo 1. I'm at 20. I'm Z Awakened.
Oh, you're a Z Awakened. Yeah. So then in that case, we'll combo this guy. Go to 25.
There you go.
So charge him. I gotta get more than these 4Ks up there.
How many Trunkses are you down?
Ooh, good question. I want to say 2. So there's 1 in my energy. And I think there's just the 1. There's 2 in my drop, so I'm down 3.
So you have 3.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Do I risk it for the biscuit? I don't know. Let's go ahead and pay 2 and just play another Omega.
Ooh. Okay. Mr. Omega is okay.
I'm still sitting at 3Z energy. 30 triple at leader.
We shout. Pop a marker and time magic him.
Yeah, F it. I mean, if you're gonna, I got 4 cards in hand, so why not? We'll go to Vegeta.
Sure, Vegeta is fine.
40 triple at lead.
We will pop a marker and time magic him.
All right, that's fine. He wasn't restanding anyway. I was 2 cards short in my drop. So we'll just activate main, just remove him from the game, clear the board, and put a life in your drop.
The life is my pan.
But I'm pretty sure you got this, friend. So I will pass and just see what you got.
All right, cool. Active.
At least I got rid of all your markers. That was nice.
Yeah, everybody, all my marker, it's all gone. No charge. Let's just go ahead and swing lead to lead.
Yeah, lead to lead's fine.
All right, auto, we draw 1. Let's go ahead and pay 1 for Goten. Any response to Goten? All right. The Omega can't restand this turn. Not that it's gonna matter. Oh wait.
Wow.
Can't switch to active mode until the end of your opponent's turn. Never mind. So if I somehow don't kill you, so leader or this guy, give my leader 5. Do I want to take the life just to get a card in my hand? That's a good question. So we're 20k. Let's go ahead and combo to 25. Then I'm actually just gonna leave it at 25k.
I'll activate battle. Go to 7 markers.
Mhm.
And just combo here to go to 30.
Sure. Let's see charge that.
Oh well. It's whatever.
No. Yeah, okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just realized I did something dumb, but it's okay.
Okay. We'll pay 1. Play Gohan Final Battle.
I'll crit a life.
Okay, that's fair. That's valid.
I go out on my own terms.
That's fair. What was in your hand?
It was just a defeat of the demon, and I mean, I had 10k
okay,
combo
okay.
power. There was no way I was out of that. Yeah.
Oh man. All right, that's fair. That's fair. There was a sleepy.
I like this promo though. This promo is kind of sick.
That's
I'm
gross.
not gonna lie.
It was kind of gross. I was like, wait, it does. So you do everything? that's
Pretty much, yeah. He's
Okay,
just
all right.
he's just all in there.
Cool. Yeah, it would have been nice to actually get my Invoker cards. They were literally all at the bottom of the deck together just to see, ooh, how well does this work? But it's fine. It's all right. I didn't want to see them.
Now you scared me when you very confidently went down to 3 life on like that 3rd turn or whatever. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
Crap.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had him in my
no.
opening hand, so I was like, well, we just need to get down to that 3 life and just chill, and play him when we can play him.
But yeah, when you were on so you went to your 4 energy turn and you spent 1 on the green yellow Gogeta. I was like, okay,
Yes.
well at least he's not playing it this turn, so I'm safe for 1 more turn.
Yeah, there wasn't enough stuff rested. It just didn't. It was like I could play it, but like it's why I might as well just like burn through some of your negates, and try and actually get some more value out of him. I love the Omega being able to, or the Nova being able to rest something else. I was like, cool, another marker.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, let's go, Phoenix. Yeah, this deck is cool. It's cutesy. It's, you know. Who you talking about? Oh, you're talking about my Z-Deck sleeves? These are like my old logo sleeves. Or current logo? I don't know. Sleeves, old logo, whatever. Ugh. Oh, Dan's? I don't know
What happened?
what your Z-Deck sleeves were.
Oh, I can show you. I'll put them there in a second. They are the Dragon Shield. No sponsor, by the way. No sponsor. Dragon Shield brushed art sleeves are these ones.
Ah, that's right.
So they look like that on the back, and then they've got the white background. So they're kind of nice. I like them. I'm a big fan of the Great Wave art. So when I first saw them, those are actually the first sleeves that I got for when I got into Dragon Ball. I was like, cool, they got the Great Wave and a dragon on it, so that works.
Easy cop.
Yeah. And then I got the mat to match it, which is kind of nice.
Nice. Alright, what deck am I playing next? I have zero fucking idea. Gotta move you, Godzilla, sorry. Nope, that deck's not playable because it's missing, I think, 30 cards.
Well, just play it. You'll draw to the ones that are there.
That's true. Could be like when I played Examon and all my Quadramons had fallen onto the floor and I didn't know it. That was a wonderful time.
Oh yeah, that was that was funny.
It's like, why couldn't I find them? Oh, because they're literally on the floor.
They're literally not there.
Not in the deck. Not gonna play that. That's still in pieces. Ugh, man. Star Wars has really taken over because I have not built and toyed around with anything in way too long. Haven't fixed you. Can't do that. I mean, it's got options. I mean, it's kind of options, kind of not, bro. It's like I have decks that are just in pieces all over the place.
I mean, if you want, we can just run. I mean, I'm fine running one more, and then if you want to switch to Star Wars, that's fine. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. I was kind of just lamenting at my disappointment with this last set, frankly.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, there's some cool stuff. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I think we got ourselves hyped up way more. Understandably so, right? 7th anniversary. But.
Yeah, I feel like I got bamboozled, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And then me and Dan saw the preview for the next set, and we're just like, well, fuck. Like, why would you do this? I don't understand. Like, do you hate us? Like, why would you do this? I felt personally attacked. It's like they knew I was excited, and then said bait and switch. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I guess we'll play the goat.
Oh shit. Okay.
This goat.
Oh okay. Oh thank God. Well, well, you know, still not great, but sure.
Better. You know, better. Vegito was calling my name, and I told him no, it's okay. We don't need to do that.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to play Vegito against this, we could definitely get in a third game. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
We know how that matchup goes.
Shit, you might even get a 4th game.
Yeah.
Vegito specifically loves bullying Dan, guys. I don't know. Specifically Dan.
Got a 10.
Let me get that energy marker. Got a 10.
Damn it. 5 on that one.
A 10.
Yeah, get wrecked, kid.
Oh, okay. It is. My bad. This says the man playing the literal child. Isn't that crazy?
Just remember, y'all, I was the one who banned you guys this week. I would have been around. You know? Other things.
Wild. It's wild.
Yeah, I didn't say it. Yeah.
And that, Dan, is why I will not do those jumping jacks you requested 10 days ago.
That is... I completely forgot about that.
And that is why that's just going to sit there and I'm going to take them damn points.
That won't be the first time, so that's fine.
Yeah.
You ready to play? Okay.
Am I? No, I'm setting this back.
Yeah, I kept mine.
Oh, of course you did.
Oh, I have a card in my hand that I'm like nah, because if I send it back, I'm not gonna see it. So.
I see.
I'll figure out the rest.
Oh shit! Sorry, Seth. I just saw your message. What you got going on this weekend, man? Okay, cool. That's playable. All right, here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we shall charge. Go on. Pay 1 for the Goku. Look at that 5. Let's add Bardock, and then pass. Couldn't ask for a better hand. I guess I could, but probably wouldn't see it.
Charge up homicidal.
Sure.
We're gonna tap 1 and do the Vegeta.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. It's like doubles of everything. It's just like in the deck. Get the trunks. So what are you currently? You are 2, 4, 6, 11K. Fantastic. God, I love they printed that Goku card. Let's go ahead and swing 10K at least.
No negate.
We'll look at top 5.
Had to make my boy playable. Come on now, stop. Leave him alone, okay? He had to be able to keep up a little bit.
Grab the 8 drop. I'm not gonna combo then. So you know what? You don't get a life.
That's fine. I don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm not trying to get down to a bunch of life to be able to awaken, okay? I don't care.
That's fair. I mean, you're probably going to awaken next turn anyway, so it's fine. But with that, I'm going to pass. Over to you.
Sure. Active. Draw. I'll take my own life. We're going to charge. In-game context. What are we doing?
Yeah, I just realized how that came across. Yes. Yes.
Let's go 13k leader.
13's fine.
Top 5. Ooh. Take the Bardock.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's go ahead and awaken. Just draw 2. Flip over. So 15. Didn't get any of our perks because we don't need them. And I'm just going to leave it at 15.
Yeah, I'll just take it.
Okay. Let's go 16k leader.
It's fine.
Just 16. Okay. Activate main. I'll pop back to my hand. Nobody to play.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pay 1. I will play Goku back. Any response?
Nope.
Top 5. Holy shit. Options. I don't like. I love and I hate this. It's gotta be this, right? Should be. Take the Vegeta.
Mm-hmm.
Please. Oh, I don't want to drop any cards and then they be missing for weeks. So it's my hand. And then we will just swing 16k again at lead.
It's fine.
Just 16. And then I will pass. Okay, I gotta change this fucking power sleeves.
We'll charge up SGR.
Sure.
We're gonna activate main here. Any response for something coming out of the chamber?
No, you're good. You got deflect anyway.
Play Vegeta. Yep. Deflag. All right. So and then we just get 5k power, so we're 15.
Mm-hmm.
Try to go 15 at your leader.
Sure, and then you'll gain crit. So,
If I combo the trunks, yeah.
Yeah. Which I don't know why you wouldn't. No, you're fine. On a gate.
Yeah. So that's his auto.
Yep.
So we'll do that. So we'll go to 20. I'll draw 1.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay. That maybe changes things. Maybe. Yeah. 20 crit at lead.
Just take it. Oh, nice.
Sure. Pay 1. Drop 1.
Sure.
Play out.
Oh,
Goku.
Sure.
Deflect.
Yeah, he's good.
So auto. We'll choose the chamber. Rest it. Put the Goku underneath. Goku's effect. Gohan.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll choose one of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost 3. Let's KO it, so we'll KO the Goku.
Sure.
These 2 under here. So my leader needs 5k now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try to go 15k at lead.
Sure. No negate.
Auto. Grab the super.
Mm-hmm. I wish I could do that.
Yeah, feels really good.
I'm sure. I'm not jealous at all. Motherfuckers. Goddamn Mondai.
And then we're going to combo the Vegeta since we can, since it's with his skill. So we'll be 20k going at your leader.
I'll take it.
I'm going to pay 1, pop marker, drop 1, play out the Bardock.
Sure.
Gain a marker, or 2 more, go to 2 markers.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to activate main. We're going to give the Goku blocker, and we'll draw 1. Um, 15k at lead.
Sure, no negate.
$15.
Combo to 20. See charge.
How many cards in here now?
Quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Sure. I'll pass.
Alright, active. Draw.
Yep.
Go ahead and charge that. What the fuck? There he is. I thought I dropped him again. The Vegeta.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and pick a card in your hand and bot it.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, my God. I swear to God, if you get the
gonna make you
one
mad.
card.
Let's go. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11.
3.
Okay. See?
Let's see. Let's see. Our psychic powers work
Y'all,
today.
Y'all, if my video suddenly cuts out and you don't hear me, you don't know why. All right, we're good. We're chilling.
Cool. There you go. All right, so I just gotta pitch your whole hand now. Got it. Just pay 1. We'll go ahead and play Goku. Any response?
Goku's fine.
Top 5. There you go, sir. Take Vegeta. Of course, after I played used the blue to play him, you know, that's fine. Let's go ahead and swing lead to Unison.
We're gonna dormant.
Sure.
Pitching unusing.
Mm-hmm.
So you get 1 more attack.
Yep. All the autos will go. We will rest your battle card, draw a card, snipe a marker, and then just kill Bardock just by hitting him.
Yep. That's fine. He was only there for the dormant. That's what I was hoping you weren't going to get rid of.
Yeah, I figured. But, you know, might as well get rid of that now. 1 more attack. I guess that makes this a simple decision. I think. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and go. Oh, you played dormant. You can pop this guy.
Oh, yeah, might as well. I didn't really, yeah. We'll KO him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was played before you swung, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because, he was already on the board. Yeah. Actually, if that happens, I guess technically speaking, you don't lose because I'm out of colors. So he dies first. My auto triggers, so your Unison would stay with 1 worker.
Oh, yeah.
Because it doesn't trigger because I don't have all the cards.
Yeah, because it's in my counterattack windows.
Which also means I don't get to draw a card. I don't know what I drew.
Don't worry. You bought that. Well, I don't care. It's fine.
I think I drew this. I don't know.
Yeah, because I would... Well, yeah, because the counter window goes before the auto.
Yeah, your counter
right?
your counter
Yeah.
goes, and
I
then
would go,
even though my
boom,
auto goes into
yep.
pending because he's not on the board anymore, it doesn't like
It wouldn't check for that, yeah. So then you only get rid of the... Yep. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay, cool. Bardock's still in play, baby.
So I guess we kill him a different way.
You still rest my blocker, though, which is annoying. But
Yeah, the blocker still gets rested. Yeah. Pay 2.
You could remove him.
We'll play my Bardock Unison.
Yep.
+1, draw a card.
Yep.
Bardock kills Bardock.
Sure.
Then I will just pass, switch up energy.
Okie doke. Straw. We'll charge up.
Ooh.
All right. Activate beam. Anything response for card being
Nope.
played?
You're good.
Play out. Sir Goku.
Mm-hmm.
Do this. How many cards do you have in your hand?
Quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Play you. Good.
Oh, I guess I should have left my red energy up. Oh well.
So we got barrier. We're 24k. We're just gonna try to go 24 at lead.
Sure.
Or yeah, well,
No,
yeah,
yeah.
might as well.
Yep.
It's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sure.
Fine.
Play one. Go on skill.
Mm-hmm.
We will discard the counterplay duo, and then we will just one more battle card / unison swing for you. So you get your leader and then your battle card.
Either battle or unison. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna activate main off of Goku. Or no, we are not. No, we are not. That's why we're not gonna do that.
Sure.
Yeah, this is what we're gonna do first. I'm gonna pay 2 and just play the 8 drop.
Sure. The drop's good.
Then we're gonna go 15k at leader.
Sure. No negate.
All right, auto. We look at top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Grab the Gogeta.
Sure. Ah. Nice little addition there.
Yeah. Basically, you play him and then you just successor him away.
A little gross. A little gross.
Rip its son.
Ooh. Well, no, actually, that's not useful. Never mind.
Now, makes sense. We're going to go ahead and awaken. Since
Sure.
we have our Goku, so we'll flip up 1.
Mhm.
Draw 1. We're already down to 6. We'll flip over.
Mhm.
We're at 15.
Mhm.
Oddly enough, we're just going to call it 15, though.
Interesting. Interesting choice. I'll take it.
Okay. All right, we're going to activate main on the Goku. So put him in the drop. And draw 1. Any response to Gohan coming out?
No, he's good.
Gohan. Sucks because I have to do that, unfortunately.
So when he plays, he
No.
snipes markers, or when he attacks?
When he attacks, but I have to combo with this Goku.
Oh, I see. I see.
When he plays, I get to just KO something, so I'll KO the Gohan.
Sure.
Yeah, but getting rid of the units is just way more. It's just way better. I force you to get rid of the Goku, the 8 drop. 20k going at unison.
Sure. I'm gonna take a life. We're gonna test or support.
All right, we'll still get our auto.
Mm-hmm.
So auto of lead, we're gonna combo here. Auto here, we snipe 2 markers since we combo with the Goku.
Mm-hmm.
And then second auto, I'm gonna bot deck something to draw 2.
Sure.
Let's get rid of you. So charge that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, with all that being said, okay. Yeah, can't swing anymore, so we'll just pass it over to you.
Sure. Draw. It's an easy charge. I will take this yellow Goku. We'll use our unison. Just go to 2 to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1 standing energy. Big boy doesn't have barrier anymore. Which is the smarter play? I wish I could do that, but... Huh. Well, Dan, we are in a predicament because I like
How many cards you got in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what happens. Let's go ahead and do. Let's start off lead to lead.
Yeah, we will. Homicidal.
Sure. We will rest down that blocker that just came into play. Draw a card. No, whatchamacallit to hit. Unison. Or whatever. Yeah, unison. Okay. What happened to that guy? Oh, shit. That actually would have been perfect to have right now. So what do we want to do instead? What's the play instead? Cards in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Quite a few. Okay. Let's go ahead and go unison to lead.
We're gonna uneasing.
Sure.
Pitching Vegeta to pay the cost.
Mhm.
And then we're actually gonna get rid of Raditz for the floodgate.
Okay. Sure. So I just have to Z charge 1 when I swing, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's actually makes this. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. We're gonna swing my token at your leader, Z charging here.
Okay. He's 10k, right?
I think he's 5, right?
5.
Yeah, he's 5.
Okay. Yeah, he's fine.
Sure, I'll just leave it at 5.
Sure. No combo.
All right. We'll go ahead and pay 1, drop 1, and we'll play out Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Any response to Boo?
How many cards in hand?
Quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, we're gonna pay 1. We're gonna attempt to effortless strike him.
Sure, we'll pay 1, take a life. Because he doesn't have deflect, right?
Mm-mm.
All right. Yeah.
So, question though.
Oh, is yours in your counter window or is it in your auto window?
It's in my counter window. Let's see, the way it's worded, it's counterplay. It says play this card, and if the battle card being played has an energy cost of 4 or less, it is placed in its owner's drop instead of being played. But it doesn't say that it's like play this card, and if you played this card, then do this. The counterplay is just
yeah. So because it's not a counter,
it has an auto.
Yeah, but because this isn't mine, isn't a counter. If memory serves, even though you're a counter play, I think you would still get your counter. Chat, I can't remember.
Yeah, I just wouldn't get my auto when this card is played. Yeah, that's right. Because you don't counter my counter. All you do is just counter this thing coming into play.
Yeah, because it's not a counter. If it was like the counter, like baby, then yes. But because it isn't, you should be fine.
Okay.
So in that case, because what's the auto on that? It just reduces the cost, or what's it do?
No, so that's its permanent. It's when it's played. That's why I was asking how many cards you had in hand. If your opponent has 8 or more cards in their hand, they choose 1 and then discard it. So that's all.
Is it worth still countering you, just to keep stuff in hand? Did I lose my way of getting rid of him? It's unfortunate. Should have seen that one coming, I guess. Thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I think it actually is fine. I think we just kind of have to suck it up. And just be what it is. Fuck. That is. What would I discard? Is actually a better question. Damn it, damn. Okay, that's actually fine. I'm not gonna do anything. Just let this go, and then I'll discard.
Right. Yeah, and then you just discard one.
I'll discard this Vegito. No go because Vegeta's insight. Do I just do it again? Or do I just not care and let it be? Because we could just play you. And we gotta pay. And play you. Get rid of that at least. Be buffed. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll go ahead and pay 2. And we'll drop 1. And we'll play. Where the fuck you come from? Oh, that's my energy. We'll play the duo.
Sure.
In response.
No, he's got deflect. He's fine.
Yeah, cool. We'll KO the 1-drop Z battle card.
Oh yeah. I forgot I have him in play.
Yeah, we'll remove this guy from play.
Yep.
Play the 30k double striker in your response.
Nope.
Alright, so we'll neg 30. Fortunately, because this guy is in here, we'll kill Gohan and Cooler. And then just make
The A-drop Gohan, I'm assuming, right?
No, he's 35k, right? 35k base.
Oh, you only do 30. You only do 30. Yeah.
And then warp 1 from hand.
Yeah, just get rid of that.
Sure. Okay. Then what are we doing? Are we gonna bother swinging at you? Get the Z charge in. I think that's actually important. So if we swing, we do 30. No, it's not important. I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. How many cards you got in hand?
7.
Okay. We'll charge up an 8-drop.
Sure.
Just go ahead and swing 35 double at. You can get it anyway. 35 double at. Sure, we'll go to Unison.
Sure, I'll pay 1.
Mm-hmm.
We'll petrify him, and then I'll pitch the Vegeta.
Okay. Well, that makes this play a lot easier. We'll tap 1 and just successor him away. This guy.
Pain, okay.
We'll just make you pitch 2.
1. I've already shown you the card, so it doesn't really matter. That's tough. What does actually do these two? Pretend you didn't.
How many does that leave you in hand?
3.
Alright, we'll Toa. Make you pitch 1 more.
That's fucked up. No one's gonna do that.
I'm gonna go 35 double at your Unison.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh, my leader gains 5k off the Toa.
Sure.
We. Yeah, no reason to combo anything. We'll just kill the Unison.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. You have, what, 2 cards left in hand?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. Be fun. Let's go 20k single at lead.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
Let's go ahead and super 1.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 2. Holy shit. Okay. I don't think you're gonna be worth it anymore. If you play it. Oh, I gotta warp. Oh, that sucks. 2 cards in hand. Get that. All right, we're gonna warp off this.
Mm-hmm.
Auto. We're gonna bot deck a card.
Mm-hmm.
Off a lead to draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that makes it a little bit okay. We're going to pay 1 for EDK.
Sure.
We'll pitch
One
one
or two.
One of the 2. Just go 2.
Oh, fuck you. Okay, then. That's cool.
And then no need to combo Toa, so we're gonna go 20, 30, 45
Just take
single at lead.
Yeah.
Let's see, charge. Go here.
Not my super combo, bro. Come on, man.
Pay 1, play the Kaioken.
Sure. I pick it or you pick it. I always forget.
Your opponent.
I honestly feel like this is not going to come up this game. I mean, I guess it could if fucking miracles happens. That's tough. Cards in your hand?
Just 4, unfortunately.
It's super awkward. We'll pitch the Gogeta. Drop.
Okay. Let's go 15 crit at lead.
You're fine. Renegade.
I'll combo Toa. We'll combo token. Go to 25 crit.
Do we do that? That feels so bad. Combo here. Go to 30. Easy charge.
Charge. Go away. And then with that, I'll pass. Over to you.
Yikes. Okay. Let's see if we can turn this around. Draw. That is no charge. That is awful. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and swing lead to lead.
Lead to lead's good.
All right. Auto. We nothing to rest. Draw 1. It's a great card, but terrible in this situation. Do I think that's possible? God, I literally would have to draw that and that. But I think it's the only way. It's the only way I get screwed. Screw it, we just have to bank on it and see what happens, I think. Shit. Sorry, Dan, this is worst case scenario situation here. We'll super. Bot deck. Draw 2. Okay.
So still 3, right?
3 in hand, yeah.
Yeah.
So we are at 25.
No, you should be at 30. Because you gain 5 one swing.
Oh, duh. Yeah. 30. Ooh, how many cards in your hand? 4, right?
Just 4.
Yeah. I think I got greedy. because I don't think I can do everything I want to do now. I think it's literally that, and then we just pray for the best. Sure, fuck it, right? It is what it is. Yeah, we'll just go to 30.
Just take it.
Z charge. It's like, how badly do I want to try digging for cards? I think bad enough. So why don't we do that? Play you. You have 5 in hand now. Can't do that to me at least. Do I even have... Damn, can't even do that. Yikes. Alright, Dan. Son of a motherfucker. How do we not die next turn? So we pay 1, thank you. Screw it, let's just stop overthinking this. We're gonna pay 1. Overwhelm 6. And then we're gonna play Gogeta. Any response?
Nope, he's fine.
Let's attempt 25 double into leader.
25 double, the leader's fine.
We'll warp off your. Yes. One's
35
got
meter,
crit.
15k crit. Yep.
We'll kill the group, the beater. We'll just hit the 35k Gogeta.
Yep. He's gone.
And we will combo here and just go to 30 double.
Okay. We'll super. Draw 2. Warp off 1.
Sure.
Skill of lead. We'll bot tech 1.
Makes sense.
Draw 2.
Sure.
And so you're what you said 30?
Yeah, just 30.
Yeah. We'll just super again. Draw
Sure.
2. And warp off. Go on.
Sure.
So charge 1.
Okay. This technically isn't a warp since it's a token. Okay. Cards left in your hand now?
I have 6 now.
I mean, is that the smartest play? I don't know, honestly. I have 2 options. Do that, play you. Because I can't do both now. Force you to play something. Yeah, it's better to force you to play something, I guess. Pay 1, drop 1. Let's play out Boo. Any response?
Yeah, Boo's fine.
Alright, we'll
Boo's
drop
fine.
this. We'll eat Goku. Then on that, I pass, switching up an energy.
And then Gogeta's gone, yeah?
Yes. He was overwhelmed this time.
Charge up Goku. I guess we can see what you do. I don't know. I don't really have much to play is the sad part. You have 2 cards in hand. What could they possibly be?
I don't know.
Let's just start off attempt lead to lead. 15.
It's tough. If you had that, you would have just done that shit already. I mean, right? Like, why would you wait? Yeah, I can't afford to think that it's gonna just come out of nowhere. I'm gonna pay 1. We'll do the Gohan, and then I actually gotta pitch this guy.
Okay. Yeah, it's a smart move.
Yeah. I was praying when I drew those two that I would somehow just get a miracle and have Goku and Vegeta in my hand.
Alright, well that makes this play a lot easier. Pay 1, play Raditz.
Nice.
We'll just swing our last swing. Well, actually, no, we won't. We won't.
Okay.
We're gonna pay 3. Play down King Vegeta.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna do first because then we're gonna uptick to 4, and just pop your boom.
Blocker? Sure.
Yeah, get rid of that first. This way, I can get rid of the card that you get in your hand. 20k with our last battle card swing at lead.
Yeah, no negate.
Even if you combo off that, you have no cards in hand. So, yeah, we'll just leave it at 20.
So add 1. You make
And
me
then we
pitch
just
1,
warp.
and then you warp this
Yeah,
guy.
so and the card from your hand that went to your hand also goes to the warp, right? Yeah.
Oh, everything goes to warp? Okay. I couldn't
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
if you
everything
discard
goes to
one,
warp.
warp the body. Okay, got it. Sure. Okay.
Cool. All right. Then, yeah, with that was my last swing, so we'll just pass over to you.
Sure. Ooh, fuck. That's insanely tempting to just... I mean, no. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna charge at this point. We're just gonna play this at 4 energy. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's go lead to lead.
Yeah, lead to lead's fine.
Sniper marker off your unison. Draw 1. Nothing to rest. Is there any point in doing these things? Just gonna leave it at 20k going at your leader.
I'll take it.
Okay. That's tough. Okay. Pay 2. Play Prismatic Aegis Gohan. Any response to Gohan?
No, he's fine.
Alright, so he'll get both of his effects. We warp a 4 cost or less. So warp off him, and then we will snipe a marker off your unison. Okay. Attempt 16 double elite.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, you're just gonna pop it from my hand anyway. What do I want the body? Combo to 21.
We'll just super go to 25.
Damn.
Draw 1, draw 2. We'll warp off 1, and then leader skill. We'll bot deck 1. Draw 2.
Alright. Charge. 2 life left. There really isn't anything we can do, I think. If you have a double striker, we just cry, I guess. Pay 1, play you. No, I can't even actually take advantage of that. Yeah, I just passed. Switch up energy. Show me a double striker and you win.
I was gonna say off that draw, I drew another 8 drop.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, I think keeping the Gogeta in my hand was the mistake. I had a I bot decked the crack for when I had, but I don't know if I could have pushed through and still got enough damage because it would have just took you down. You'd have what, 1 life right now, I guess, which I still don't know if it would have been enough. I don't think it would have mattered.
Yeah, so I had 2 turns ago. I ended up pulling the SCR. So that turn before where I had like I was on my 5 energy. That's why I swung with this because if you had let that
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
I was gonna like super draw a bunch, Z awaken, then
Yeah,
do
makes
this,
sense.
and it would have been a triple
Yeah.
strike. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, no,
Yeah,
let
that
me
was-
just negate this now, because you might. I was worried that you might just pitch my hand, so that if I try to negate the next attack, I wouldn't have a hand to negate with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying too hard, I think, to get out the 10 drop. I probably should have played this guy when I had the chance, just to kill 2 things on your board and get your hand a little thinner. You just didn't want to spend 4 energy on him that turn. Alright, what am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Somebody is missing. Unless I really only have 8 C-deck cards, which doesn't sound right.
The ironic part about like still trying this Gohan build and all that is I went ahead and bought the cards that I needed for Green Goku, minus the stuff that I already had for Gohan, like the expensive stuff, like the 8 drops, like the Goku Gohan stuff. So I was like, cool. I have like it's like a 20 to 25 card swap, but I'm like, cool. I can I basically can bounce back and forth between the 2 of them. The moment I have all those cards together, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try Gohan one more time. I'm like, Gohan's now performing pretty well. Like it actually feels pretty decent. I'm like, motherfucker. Okay.
You know how it is, man. You spend the money, and then
Yeah.
the deck's like, wait, no, please.
No. Don't take me apart, please. All right.
I promise I'll work.
But yeah, I mean that's actually like literally in this Goku Gohan box here. That's what this deck is here. Like there's the leader. I got the Z deck already built. Like all the stuff's ready, except for the main like the stuff that goes between both decks.
Yeah.
I just need to swap it out. But I'm like, Gohan's actually doing pretty good, so like, why swap it?
That's fair. That's fair.
And it's so hard too, because it's like it's my favorite character and my favorite era and everything. So it's like, can't.
Well,
so hard to
hopefully
take it apart.
the new Gohan that's coming out is good. I think it's what color was it? I think it looked like it was yellow. So hopefully it's good, and then you might have another Teen Gohan option.
Well, I got one of them out of my TPs, but I got to get 3 more of the blue Goku promos from this.
Oh, for the blue
wave.
Yeah,
for the blue one, yeah. Because that's my other Teen Gohan. I don't think that like propels the deck into like tier 1 status, but it's definitely cool. Like it definitely helps it.
Yeah, help is good.
All right, all you, my man. You're the one streaming. You just let me know. It is ready.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go ahead and let's do some Star Wars.
I say I don't care.
Rick will love to see some Star Wars. You know.
He's like, yes,
It's
please
true.
put this jank game away.
Man, I'm not even paying attention, so it's fine.
Oh, okay. Wow, the disrespect.
I'm writing Python scripts. It's my brain's going burr. So I'm trying to write Python scripts. It should work, but it's not. You know how it is.
I want to pretend like I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, that sounds different.
Exactly. I'm writing code, and the code this should be doing what I want it to do, but it's not, and I don't know Python, so it's hard to troubleshoot. Yay.
Hey, chat. Do you guys ever
back.
feel like you have friends that are like so much smarter than you and do like cooler jobs than you?
Yeah, that's why I hang out with Dan.
What?
Well,
I just say y'all have cool jobs.
hey, I'm sure you have a cool job, Dan.
Yeah. Yep. My job is definitely the most boring out of the 3 of us.
Boring's
Hey,
fine. Nothing wrong with boring.
I am technically helping the environment. Technically.
Yeah, there you go.
but
See, I'm helping no one at all ever. So you're
I
making a
doubt
difference.
that. I doubt that.
No, it's really yeah, you shouldn't.
Damn. Well then.
I thought you were gonna be longer than I was actually gonna run to the restroom.
No.
I'm still gonna do
Go
that.
ahead.
I'll be right back.
No, I was just gonna go grab his. Yeah, I had to grab the decks. They were still in the freaking backpack for locals. What are we playing, guys? Are we playing Boba or are we playing Vader? Dan hasn't experienced our Boba yet. Maybe we should play Boba. Does that sound fucked up, Rick?
I'm sure he'll enjoy that.
So am I hearing? Don't do it. Is that like friendship ending? Because it could be.
Wow.
Maybe we should be a kind soul and play Vader.
Let's. What if I just do this instead?
Rick's like, don't involve me.
Yeah.
Guys, we gotta decide what we're playing. Both are tempting, extremely tempting.
I need. Oh, wait, trim? Maybe I just need to trim it.
I don't know. You know, screw it. We're gonna play Boba. We're gonna play Boba. We're gonna see what happens. That's fine. We're still a noob, so we'll take it that way. Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't be crazy.
That's what's gone wrong. That's 1,000% what's gone wrong.
Oh, you figured it out finally?
Yeah.
God, dude. Took long enough.
I bet you this fixes it. Yep, solved. I've solved my problem. Good news, everyone.
Did you say you solved it and created a new one?
No, I just solved it. It's
okay.
fixed.
Okay. All right.
It was just white space. I thought it was weird, but also yeah, it was just white space. I just needed to trim my strings. It just wasn't really showing me that there was a tab in there somewhere, but there was. It makes sense that there was. So, all right, so that gives me that, and then
Well, I'm gonna remember I string myself.
can I?
You know, I realized too when you were like, just show me a double striker and you got it. I was like, I could have just Z-Awakened.
Oh yeah, that too.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, I was like, I didn't have to do anything. I could just Z-Awakened.
Yeah, you just been like, yeah.
20k double with you with nothing in hand. It's like, yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah. Unless I blatantly cheat. Make cards appear out of nowhere and lie about my effects.
Hey,
and you, for some reason, believe it. All right, let's roll some die. A fucking 4.
You good?
A 4. So you get to go again.
All right. Roll a 5.
A 5.
Okay. A 10.
A 5. So you got it.
Right,
One.
there we go. Hey. Finally.
He's just that good.
I don't know about that.
I do.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Oh, how'd you do at Gen Con? Did I ask you this and I forget that I asked?
No, I've had COVID this whole time. I haven't even talked to you guys.
Okay.
I give it a eh.
Oh, damn.
Give it
I
a.
went 4-3 every day.
I mean, it's
Not
a
nothing
winning
super
record. I mean,
exciting.
it's
I mean, it is, but I wanted to go, 5-2 at least one day and have a chance at the mat. There was
right.
no,
What
But
was
both
the
of my
prize
ones I
pool?
was
Was
doing
it?
good at. It was the mat was the big thing. Top 16 was a mat, and then like what winner got 3 boxes. I think second got 2 boxes. Third and fourth got a box, and everyone else got like some amount of packs.
No, it's good to see.
It was really the mat because the mat was the big thing. It was like an event exclusive mat. But all my teammates were knocking each other out every day, and I got knocked out by 2 teammates like both days that I was in contention for it. So it happens. I will say I'm feeling good. Thursday, and yeah, I got knocked out by a teammate. And then Saturday, I was feeling very unwell because I had COVID. Um, I feel like I should have won the game against my teammate, but I made some mistakes.
Damn.
Because I won game one really easily. Game two, I tried like a different line. That line didn't work, so I'm like, cool, I'll go back to my game one plan. No worries, I'll win game three. And in my Palpatine deck, I did not draw a single card that was higher than 6 resource cost
Bruh.
the entire game. And I'm like, what am I supposed? I literally Palpatine's returns my 3 cost blockers like 3 times because I had nothing to play,
That's
and I was just gonna
gross.
die. It was
That's
so bad. It was so bad.
That's depressing.
So yeah, the
Even
game
your
just said,
deck
nope,
got
you don't get to
COVID.
win.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my deck's like, nah, we're good.
Yeah. You turned into episode 9 Palpatine and you just became super crusty and couldn't function. It's okay, it
No,
happens.
in my first several games, I swear I missed like 30 Yularen triggers to heal. It was so bad. I could barely focus. It was awful.
Fuck, dude. Well, alright.
It's a good time. Anyway, yeah. So don't be too mean to Dan.
I think Dan will
Is
be
the
fine.
moral
If you
of the
can see this
story.
hand, Dan will be fine. I'll claim.
I don't think.
holy
Dan
shit. Okay, well,
worries.
yeah. Let's open the floodgates here.
Get him, Dan.
We'll pay 1 for R2.
Mm-hmm.
At the top. Keep that there, and then we'll just rest leader. Tap 1.
Mm-hmm.
Give a shield. I'll pass.
Yes, alright, draw 2. Okay, cards. We like that. We'll do with that one.
Resource 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I will spend 3 for Lurking Tie Phantom.
Okay. Let's just go 1 to base. R2's ability. Put that on the bottom.
Sure. Claim.
Sure. Pay 1. Play Alliance.
Yes.
Pay 1. Tap. Give it a shield.
Sure.
And then I'll pass.
Alright, 2. Resource. And then, do you know what the TIE Phantom does? He's got Raid 2. It can't be captured, damaged, or defeated by card abilities.
Okay, so I just have to swing into it, basically.
Yeah, you
Okay.
just have to, like, hit it. Basically.
Fair enough. Okay. Let's go ahead and resource. Resource. This.
Sure. Okay. Let's go for the base.
Let's go R2 1. Just go 1 to base. R2's ability. That's gotta go to the bottom.
Okay. Pay 1 for Greedo.
What's he do?
So when he's defeated, I can discard top card of my deck. If it's not a unit, I deal 2 damage to one of your ground units.
Oh, okay, so they're fine.
Yeah, because since you have your shields, so you're straight for now.
Damn, I can't do everything. Let's rest Alliance Dispatcher to make our next guy costs 1 less, so we're just gonna pay 2.
Mhm.
Like Concord Dawn,
Nice.
right? Yeah, play a unit from your hand for 1 cost less. Yeah.
And then it's got like, it's Sentinel, but
So-
it does something else, right?
Yeah, so it's Sentinel, and then it gets +2 attack while defending. So it'd be a 3/4 if you swing into it.
Okay. That's kind of worth it. So, yeah, I'm gonna spend 3. We will. It's interesting for my conundrum to be in. Your admiral was played last, right?
The Alliance, this guy.
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah,
because you
yeah, he was
shielded
played
him.
the last
Yeah,
turn.
okay.
Oh,
So
shielded
I'm
him.
gonna
Yep.
spend 3. I'm gonna use my ECL. Let me go ahead and put a little thing on here. Bam. To play out Boba, give him ambush. On attack, if the attacking unit is exhausted and it didn't enter play, it's gonna deal 3 damage to the defender. So just pop your shield, and then I'll hit him for 3 and kill him.
All right,
I'll
then you'll
take
take
that.
1 back.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna do Luke's ability.
Makes sense.
Tap 1. Just give a shield to the Concord Dawn.
Sure, we'll claim.
Sure, I'll pass.
All right. I'll resource that one. Oh, I don't know why I didn't use. It's fine. Keep forgetting about Boba's ability because I don't know if you're familiar with what he does, but when an enemy unit leaves play, I can exhaust him to ready a resource. Then he plays at 5. On his play side, he's a 4/7. When he completes an attack, if an enemy unit left play this phase, I ready up 2 resources.
Okay.
Yeah, he's fun.
We'll just resource that.
Sure. We have Sentinel on that side now, which is unfortunate. Can't really do much. That. It's gross. I guess we could do. Damn it, dang! Your Sentinel makes this awkward tail. Sure. Let's go Greedo into swing at R2. Pop the shield. Damn it, Rick. Why is this deck such a... Alright, let's go Greedo.
Why is the next sub row good? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. There's just too many choices with this deck, and
Of course,
I hate you for putting me on it. We'll go ahead and swing 3 at R2 and pop a shield. And then Greedo dies. I will discard top. Ooh, sweet. It's not a unit, so we do 2 damage to a ground unit, so we'll just do 2 to R2. Wow. It sucks it's my 1-of, but that's fine.
We'll have just R2 go 1 to base, look at top. Put that to the bottom.
Okay.
Just getting all the bad cards out of the way.
Yeah. We'll have Boba swing at R2. Boba's effect, he'll just pop him, dealing 3 damage to him.
Let's go 1 to base.
Sure. Doo-doo. Pay 1. We'll play a new Greedo.
How many cards you got?
3.
We're gonna pay 4. Attempt to play. Not attempt, I guess. Play Kanan.
Sure. I'll spend 3 for a Consortium Star Viper. Got Restore 2 as long as I have initiative.
Yep. We'll tap 1.
Mhm.
Just give Kanan a shield.
Makes sense. This is awkward. Do I play you or not? Play you out. Go shield down. Go to 2 resources. Doesn't really matter. I'll claim. resource 1. All right.
Resource 1.
All right. Let's see if we can do some stuff. It's gross. Let's go ahead and do Star Viper into your Sentinel. I'm just gonna die because you gain your buff. But I'll heal 2 and go down to 2 life. 2, yeah, damage.
Yeah. We're going to actually swing Kanan at Boba, dealing 4. I'll pop my shield.
Yes.
And then the on attack of Kanan will discard the top card of your deck.
It's a Boba.
Oh, cool. We'll heal 2.
Sure. Okay. That makes this weird because you could just give him a shield again.
No, I can't. It's when they play.
Oh, for okay, got it. For some reason, for Luke, I thought it every turn. Okay. Cool. Then that makes this a lot easier, I think. Let's go ahead. We'll have my TIE Phantom just take out your Sentinel since we're got raid, and then I'll die back.
Pay 6. We'll play Obi-Wan.
Ah, damn it. Okay. Well, that changes my entire thought process here. Shit. Swing into Obi. Play the Boba. Fuck. Okay. And your Luke is playable right now, right?
Yeah, he's playable at 6, and he's a 4/7. And then on attack, I can give something a shield token.
Okay. Play Boba.
Want to claim?
Sure. Alright, cool. We get to do stuff. Spend 6. We'll play Fett's Osprey or Fire Spray. Since Django or Boba's in play, it actually comes in standing. It also has an additional ability. I pay 2 and I can exhaust 1 non-unique unit. So nobody on your board right now. God, that's gonna hurt so fucking much. But I think I kind of have to do it. We'll hit your base for 5. So we hit you for 3, and then we just kind of hope that we don't hit something I want. I guess that's what we're doing. Go 3 into Obi-Wan. Die here. Discard top card. I actually wanted that in my... Oh my god. Alright, we'll do 2 damage to Obi-Wan. Fucking hate. And then I will... Then I'll pass.
Okay.
It's so unfortunate. Resource 1. It's literally the card I was like, as long as I don't discard that, it'll be fine.
That's probably the better play, actually. Right? Yeah. See what happens. I'm gonna go Kanan into your Boba. I'll take 4 back. And then make you discard the top card.
Wanted, just
Heal
got one
one.
aspects.
Yep, and then you'll take 4 damage on your Boba.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and a foe. Okay. That makes this slightly easier. Wanted to save that, but spend 7. We'll go ahead and maul. Ambush into Kenobi.
Okay.
And
so then
just bleed over for. I can take that damage, the 4, and put it on one. They're both underworld, so I can put it on either one of these guys. But the overwhelm will do 6 to your base.
Right.
But I'll just put the 4 and I'll put it on my Osprey. Since it's our 5. I don't know why I keep calling it Osprey, the slave one. Put it on there for 4.
Okay. So I did that. When he's defeated, I give 2 experience tokens to.
Yes.
Oh, I need to get experience tokens then. Didn't realize I had them. Cool. Give them to Kanan.
Sure, makes sense.
And then since it's a force unit, I'll draw 1.
Yes, sir.
Pay 6. Play another Obi-Wan.
God bless it. Okay.
Wrecked.
Not get wrecked. All right, Dan. All right. Talking that shit. I respect it. Kinda. What are we doing? Because your Luke can come out this turn, which is fine, I guess.
Oh shit, that's shield. What am I doing, man? I gotta get freaking
It's
more experience.
we. I feel like if you just flip over your shield, I think unless you're did not from the starter deck.
Oh, what the heck? Where are they? Oh yeah, that's right. They're right here. Yeah,
Do I swing with you? Restand my 2 life, my 2 energy. Hit him. Swing at base for 5 with my fire spray.
Mm-hmm. Tap 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Obi-Wan shield.
Makes sense. I shout claim.
I'll pass.
Okay. So squad. Okay. What are we doing? That shield is gonna make my life hell, isn't it? Pay 2. Go ahead and play Cloud Rider. It's got ambush. He'll just ambush into your dude and just pop a shield.
Sure. Boba's got 3 left, yeah?
Yeah, he's got 3 life left.
Let's go Kanan at Boba.
Sure.
We're 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we'll definitely kill him. But then we'll do his on attack. We'll make you pitch the top card again.
Sure. 2 aspects. So
We'll heal 2 this time.
Sure.
Yep. And then we just both die.
Yeah. Didn't even get to use my little gimmick. Sad day. Okay. That's the smartest thing. I'm gonna spend 5 for Overwhelming Barrage on Maul. So he'll become 2/2 for the phase, and then he's got 9 damage to spread. I'll just do it all to Obi-Wan.
Alright, well. Let's use that fun stuff. That's cool. Yeah. We'll pay 7. Play Luke.
Nice.
Since something was defeated, I'll give you your Maul -6/6.
Thank God I'm not dead only because of my +2.
Yep.
But, huh. I can't kill Luke now.
No, you cannot.
I hit him for 3.
Do it.
Get smacked for it. Oh god, I feel so bad. Did I just hit your base for 3 and call it a day? Well, let's just go ahead and hit your base for 5 over here first.
Sure. We'll do Luke's ability. Tap 1.
Yeah.
Give Luke a shield.
Ugh, that's gross. We'll hit your base for a dreaded 3.
We'll claim.
Sure. We'll pass. Lose our buff, but now we're just normal. So let's see.
Resource 1.
We'll say no resource.
Let's go. Tap 3.
Mm-hmm.
Play Echo Base Defender.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, you guys got overwhelmed, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I don't want to take 4 to the face, is all. Especially since you have your shield with Luke, so he could just, like, smack wall anyway. How much damage is that? 6, 12, 18, 20...
What's that? 18, 23. So, oh, you just win. What am I doing?
Yeah.
You just win.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, wait,
I'm
you can't because you.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
I play a Sentinel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I needed to play that Sentinel right then. I actually lose. Yeah.
Well, you had 2 options. You could either play the Sentinel, or you could have just swung Luke into Maul because your shield. I wouldn't. I would have just died.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
very true.
I
could
guess
have done that and restored 3, but.
Yeah, and restore 3. Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, fuck. But that Echo Base Defender actually makes this incredibly awkward. Okay, it's probably better to hit him. We bleed you a couple of little few points. Yeah, I think that's still going to be the smartest thing I could do. Yeah, we'll attack in... Yeah, I have to. We'll attack into your Sentinel. Take 4 back and just do 40 you. Is that right? Can I do math? 7
Yeah,
minus
4.
3? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have to go Luke over Maul, pop our
Mhm.
shield, heal 3.
Yep. Yep. Okay. So what does that leave you? 24. Let's go 5 to base.
Then 4. Play Kanan.
I'll just claim.
Yep, you got it.
GG.
I wasn't keeping track of my damage. I wasn't seeing any of my restore cards, but I think it's because
Yeah, it felt like you.
took a lot of them out.
Okay.
This deck sucks, man. It's so bad. No matter what I change, it sucks.
Oh shit.
I'm almost tempted. I got the resupplies in here. I'm almost tempted to take them out for devotions again.
Resupplies. So the ramping resupply, right?
Yep. Never was worth playing.
That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I would just put in the 2 costs, the hope one. I can't remember what it's called. Spark of Hope. Just because when your Sentinel dies, cool. Okay, cool. I can just pay 2 and ramp it. I think that, at least for me, for like Ray, that comes up more often. Being able to ramp for 2 when something dies, and since you play a lot of stuff that's going to do the sacrifice play, you know. What's up, Fallen? I don't know if anybody knows this, but what is the ruling with the SS4 Gogeta cards? It seems like you can't play the deck after you awaken. No, it works. So, are you talking about so if you look at your charging, if you're talking about that being able to charge, you gain the energy exhaust negation off the Z extra that you play. So that will make it so you can charge your dual color cards freely. So it's no longer on your leader, it's going to be on your Z extra, which means a lot of the cards saying you have to be unawakened, though. Which cards say you have to be unawakened in particular? Because none of them, to my recollection, require you... Oh, no. It has to be... It doesn't physically have to be on the back side. It means, like, the back of the card, where it says leader back, has to say SS4 Gogeta. It doesn't mean the card has to be on its backside. What it means is if the backside is, as in if the part that says leader back is SS4 Gogeta, do X, Y, and Z. So you're good. That did confuse me for the longest time when I first started playing Dragon Ball, because there were a few leaders that read, like, if your leader backside is X, but it literally means if your leader back, like the slot where it says leader back, then you do it. Yeah, so no, that's not what it means. It literally, if the back of your leader, here, let me grab the leader. Ugh. There's a slot where it says, I don't know if you can see that on the camera very well. It says leader back right here. Meaning it's checking for whatever is here, not that the card is physically flipped over. It's saying like whatever your leader back name is, if that's the name, you can do whatever the effects are. That goes for any deck, because there are quite a few decks nowadays that like specify if your leader back is whatever it is. I'm gonna switch decks, Dan, if you don't mind.
Yeah, you're fine.
Thank you. Sorry. No, you're good, dude. You're good. You're good. We welcome questions here. We're not assholes about questions. It's fine. Often, you know, depends on who it is, I guess. What are we playing? Ray takes too fucking long. Let's do father versus son. Rick, did you get to see any other cool reveals for the next set while you were there?
Just the basic stuff that was. I just basically saw screenshots that other people have posted. I was too busy losing during tournaments to actually do that.
Okay, that's fair.
You know.
I got it. Understood. My bad.
I was just playing like every day, all day.
You're trying to make that
from open to close. I wasn't looking at anything else.
I rolled a 6, Dan. No. Unless you want to go first.
It looks cool. I mean, Anakin was there.
I actually got a 9. So.
Did I post all that stuff to you guys? Have you seen it?
Yeah.
No, I posted a little bit of it, but I don't know if I got everything.
Dan's fucking GIF had me dying when you posted the Anakin shit. It was like,
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's basically like all those are also in English now too, and look much in like high resolution pictures.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick those in there for you, just so Dan could be even happier.
Yeah. Grievous looked kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. And I was like, ooh. I hope his showcase is dope though. I hope all their showcases are dope.
There you go, Dan.
Fail
I'm sure they're gonna be amazing.
If I get fucking an Anakin showcase, I don't think I can sell it. I don't think I can do it. Um,
Now that's unit
Yeah.
Anakin, not leader Anakin.
That a 5 cost 6/6, and you draw on swing
Yeah. If you
Power
have
creep!
3 more units.
yeah.
But
Oh, no, it's just like Poe. It's Poe but
True,
worse.
true,
I
true,
mean,
true.
Poe's better than
please,
that.
please tell me that we're gonna actually get an Anakin leader, though. We're not just gonna be stuck with Ahsoka.
I mean, I don't see
Not
why
s-
we wouldn't.
yeah. I would
But
imagine
I
you're
don't
gonna
know.
get an
I mean,
Anakin.
it's probably easy leader to get.
Yeah. I'd imagine
And
you're
then
getting Anakin, Ahsoka, and Obi-Wan would be my guess,
yeah,
but
all the good stuff.
that would be my guess,
Oh yeah.
at least. At least. Well, who knows? You might get Kit Fisto, and he might be busted. You know, that'll be
Exactly.
the most. That'll be the most busted leader. Kit
And then I guess
Fisto.
So
and that's tough
is
stuff.
coordinate mean that if like you have it, if like that ability is triggered if you have 3 or more units?
Correct. And that includes the unit that has the coordinate, I believe.
So it's like Bond with Dragon Ball.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
exactly what
basically
it's like, yeah.
Ahsoka her leader, like ground, like her deployed,
Mhm.
is basically trash, right?
Um,
Bro,
well, it makes her a 5/6.
3/6?
Yeah.
That's
Well, that makes
so
her a 5/6 with
bad.
the Bond too, or the
Yeah,
Bond 3 or
yeah.
whatever.
I can see
And
how
like
she can-
you're gonna get like clone trooper tokens are real easy, so getting to that shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, because Rex spawns 2 tokens, and I'm sure there's gonna be others that spawn
Mhm.
tokens. So you just
Yeah,
basically
yeah,
spawn
lots
a
of stuff
bunch
will spawn
of clone
tokens.
troopers
Yeah.
and be like, blah, I flood the board, have
Mhm.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
5,
could
6,
s-
and 5 is pretty strong.
Yeah, I can see how she could be good, especially if you make
Mhm.
her a ramp strat, so she's just
Mhm.
comes out and just floods the board with
Mhm.
bullshit. It'd be great.
Yeah, she seems fun.
I'll wait for the Anakin leader.
That's fine.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I have nothing against Ahsoka. She's cool and all, but like, bro,
It
come
felt like you
on.
were taking shots, bro. It felt like you were shooting pretty intensely. Oh god damn! I rolled oh wow, I rolled a 4. You beat me. What am I doing? You're taking initiative. Jesus Christ! All right, let's look at this.
I want to have Anakin and Mace Windu in one deck. That's what I want.
Or actually, can tell you to have a seat. What is this? What is this hand? We'll resource that. And that. Ah, God, this is gonna be great. Maybe.
All right,
Let's get it.
we're gonna spend 2 to play Battlefield Marine.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 2. Play Viper Probe Droid and just peek at your hand real quick.
Yeah, Echo Base, Sundari, and Takedown.
Okay. Take down KO's 5 HP or less, right?
Defeat a unit with 5 or less remaining HP. Yep,
Cool. Okay. Now ready?
I'll claim.
And I pass. Resource. All right.
Resource 1.
Okie doke.
Spend 3 and play the Echo Base.
Sure. Spend 2. We'll play Outland TIE Vanguard. Give an experience token to my Viper Probe.
Yep. We're gonna go Battlefield Marine 3 to base.
Sure. Viper will go ahead and just kill your Sentinel.
I'll claim.
Sure. I'll pay 1, exert Vader. We'll do damage to your Marine, damage to base. And then I pass. Oh, you would. Resource
1. Let's just go another 3 to base.
Sure. 6. Let's do. Spend 2 or Snow Trooper Lieutenant. We'll go ahead and give 2 buff to my Outland TIE and have it attack your base for 4.
We'll spend 3 for Sundari.
Oof. Okay. Feels bad. We'll pay 1, exert through the Vader. We'll do damage to the Marine, damage to base.
We'll exert, lead, do 1. Give shield to Sundari.
Yes, sir. We'll claim.
Pass.
2, oops, 1, 2, resource.
Bam. Let's do this.
Okay, spend 3, use ECL for super laser tech. He'll crash into the Marine, kill us both in the ramp.
Let's go Sundari 2 into the Snowtrooper Lieutenant. I'll just pop my shield, kill it,
Yes, sir.
and then I'll restore 2.
Yes, sir. Let's go ahead, hit your base for 2.
Okay, 3. Just play another Sundari.
Nice. Exert 1, do that. Vader will just pop the old in Sundari and just do a damage to base.
So he doesn't pop it. He's only gonna do it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. A damage. Yeah, 1 damage.
Oh, you said pop it. I thought you meant like kill it. I'm like,
The insta kills because it's Vader. That's how that works.
sheesh. We'll tap 1, exert lead, give shield to the Sundari that just came in.
Sure, I'll claim.
I'll pass.
Turn 2. No, why would you do this? I'll resource that guy. All right. Let's go ahead and pay 1 for the crumb and heal 1.
We'll go Sundari. Will end up being 3 at base because he got raid 2, and then we'll heal 2.
Sure. So about 8. We'll pay 1 with Vader. We'll do damage, pop the shield on the other guy, damage to base.
Alright. Spin 3. Play Echo Base.
Sure. Let's go 2 to base.
We'll tap 1. Insert loop. Give shield to Echo Base.
That makes this not as fun for me to do. What are we going to do instead? Cards in your hand? 2 or 3?
Just 3.
That makes this awkward, Dan. Trying to aware is the whole point. We'll claim.
Okay. We're actually gonna go Sundari. It's just raid 2, so we're actually just gonna kill the
Crumb?
So yep, the Chrome. I'll take a damage back and restore 2. And then it's kind of worth it, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna deploy.
Sure.
No, goes here. Then we'll go 4 to base on attack. We'll give shield to one of the Sundaris.
Okay.
And then now I'll pass.
All right. Resource. God damn, just giving me decisions to make, deck. Okay. want to let you snowball a little too much though. Interesting. How greedy can I get?
Oh, thank you. Right.
How greedy can I get here? Damn. Let's make this. Is that 4 in your hand?
It's 4, yeah.
You could hit me for a lot this turn already, so I should probably start clearing that shit out as best I can. So let's do that. Yeah, okay. Oh, damn it, man. So awkward. Hit your. Fuck. Every time you attack, you put a shield on somebody who's.
Just a friendly unit, so it can be anybody.
Okay. Another friendly unit, so it can't be himself, right?
He can't be himself. That's correct, yes.
Okay. The shield stack. Damn, I should have just played him last turn, I think. Let's do. So, pay do that. This is your base for 2.
We're going to hit your base for 4. On swing, we're going to give the Echo base another shield.
Yeah, it's so rough. Shit. None of this is fun anymore. So we take. You have 3.
That's what happens when I actually draw into my freaking defensive and healing cards.
Yeah, it's. My problem is I should have played Vader. I think a turn ago.
I was wondering. Yeah, I thought you were going to, and then when you didn't, I was like, I definitely need to play Luke then, because I'll get value out of him.
Wasn't sure if he was gonna survive the turn. I was like, if you have rivals fall, then I'm not in for a good time. What are we doing? How are we doing this? I should have kept. I think that's my only out, but I don't want to play you now. So, fuck it. We'll play Vader.
Sure. We're going to actually Sundari into it.
Sure.
I'll pop my shield, deal 3 to him,
Uh-huh.
and restore 2.
Okay. I'll spend 2. Equivalent of his lightsaber. We'll hit Luke for 4 damage.
That's annoying. Okay, dude. Let's just go 3 to base. We'll heal another 2 off of ours.
Sure. Okay, here's where we hope we can do stuff. We'll pay 1. We'll force choke. We'll drop that force choke on the Sentinel. That's actually tough. If I want to do everything. Yeah, we'll drop it on the Sentinel just to pop a shield.
Sure.
You draw 1.
Let's go 9, 7, 4 innovator. Pop our shield.
On that, I will actually. This is my hand. Ooh. On that, I will claim.
Sure. All right, we're gonna spend 3. Play Conquer Dawn. Spend 4. Play Takedown and Kill Vader.
Yep. Yeah, I messed up. Okay.
too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Turn too late. Turn too late. Where do we resource that? Okay. Yeah, got my out too late. Maybe I don't die this turn? So that. Oh no, you think you have exactly enough to kill me? If I do it.
I have 3, 6, 10, 14, 15. It's total what I have on the board right now.
Damn it, man. Yeah. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Shit.
We'll play Palp. 6 damage across, so we'll kill Luke, and then we will kill the Sentinel. And then do a damage to, it doesn't matter which Centauri. Because he had what, 3 life left?
I had.
Because I
He had 3
4 to
left,
him.
and this has.
He had,
And
he
this
had
had 3. So that's
Oh
6 total.
yeah, 6 total. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. You got it. I can't, because you have exactly enough on board.
3, 6, 7.
Yeah, the 6
Oh
is,
yeah,
is
yeah.
enough.
I just swing. Yeah.
Yeah, I drew my crate too late, and I drew my Dark Trooper too late.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And granted, I know it's matchup dependent on all that, but I drew another resupply, and I just put it like by the time I drew it, it's like it's not worth it.
Yeah.
I'd rather that be a card that's like advances my board state. Like these Sendaris were huge.
Yeah. I should have just played the Vader that turn because I already had and then on next turn, then done my just stuff to pop everything. Because I had the Force Choke and the lightsaber, but yeah, I should have done played Vader that turn. Mistake. And all my other ramp stuff was literally at the bottom of the deck.
Yeah, so the deck's not terrible, obviously, when it draws its stuff, but
it's just
God, if it has no, like, it doesn't draw its defense or any type of healing, it's like, sure, just keep swinging because it doesn't hit for a lot of damage typically. It's a very like slow burn, you know. So
you kind of overwhelm. It's a battle of like resources to a certain extent, right? You overwhelm your opponent with the fact that they can't get rid of your stuff fast enough, which is pretty nice when it works. Because like that game, I didn't have enough answers. I needed to see the overwhelming barrage. Really, anything else would have been nice. Like I think I needed to see the Vader, the 7-drop Vader. I needed to see the Reinforcement Walker more than I needed to see Palp and the other stuff. Back to Mr. Fett. I think this might be my last one, and then I think I'm going to play some Baldur's Gate. So just chill for the night.
hey, chill. Yeah, you just ease back into it, you know.
Yeah.
Taking a whole week off, you know.
Yeah.
Not overdo it.
9.
7.
All right, Mr. Fett. I don't even know what to make of this hand. Okay. Yeah, okay. Resource 2. Spend 2. Play Fugitive Wookiee. He's got a bounty. If you kill him, you get to exhaust a unit.
Oh, okay. We'll play 2. Pay 2, sorry. Play Kylo's tie.
Sure. I'll claim.
I'll pass.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go 3 to base.
Uh, 3 to base.
Let's pay 1 for Greedo.
Pay 3. Actually be able to do resupply.
Nice. Does that change my idea now? No. Pay 1 for McClunky. I'll return my Underworld to my hand, do a 3 damage to a unit, so we'll pop the Kylos tie.
Sure. I'll claim.
Sure. Pay 1, play the Greedo back. And I will pass. Resource.
All right, guys, we'll go to bed. Best of luck with your McClunkying.
Have a good one,
Later,
man.
Rick.
Get some rest.
Hey, see you.
Pay 3. Pays 3.
Nice. Good. Pay 2. We'll put price on your head on him.
Mm-hmm.
Just ramps you 1 when we kill him, or if it dies.
Let's do Vader.
Mm-hmm.
What's the Greedo do when he's defeated? Remind me.
I discard top card. If it's not a unit, I do 2 damage to a ground unit.
So it doesn't matter. You just. So we'll do a damage to base.
Sure, for sure, of course.
Might as well just pop Greedo.
Sure.
No point.
Not gonna use a skill. We'll just have my Wookiee crash and take out your Sentinel, and then we'll ramp 1. Wow. Okay. Then Boba's effect, I'll exert him, since one of you guys left play. Restand an energy.
Yeah, we'll claim.
Sure. Spend 3 for Lurking TIE Phantom. Then we will play Boba since we got our 5.
Mm-hmm.
Boba will swing at base for 4. Once he completes his attack, he restands 2. But then I have to pass. Draw 2. Resource 1. You have 7 energy now?
No, I'm only at 6.
Okay.
I feel like I have to. Pay 6. We'll play Ruthless Raider. When it's played, deal 2 damage to an enemy base and 2 damage to an enemy unit. So we're gonna kill that.
It's
And, deal 2
It's
damage.
got to be Boba because he can't. This can't be damaged by enemy card abilities. So you have to remember
Oh,
the,
well,
the lurking
whatever.
time.
It's fine. Then just do it to Bobo. I didn't know that.
Sure. Do you want to change the play? If you want to change, that's fine.
No, it's fine.
Okay. It's still. He's a 4/6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Spend 6 for Vet's Fire Spray since we have a Bulb that comes in standing.
I'll just claim.
Sure. Attack. That's gonna attack base for 4. Then we'll just do it for 5, and then we'll do it for 4. And then I pass. Sourcing at 6. Can't do that. Think. Shit. Probably need that and you. Screw it. It's fine. Resource 1.
Mm-hmm. Damn it. Day 3. Just play another phase 3.
Okay. So you have a 30 health base. You're at 6, 8, or 6, 12, 18,
21.
21.
You gotta deal 9.
Is that the smartest way to not? I just have to hope you don't have more removal. Yeah, that's what I have to do. I'm gonna spend 5 for Overland Barrage on Fetch Osprey. So it's 7 damage to spread. So we'll do 3 of that to the Sentinel, and then just 4 to the Ruthless Raider.
Then 2 and 4 stroke and kill Bobo.
Sure. Draw 1. We'll go 7 to base.
Oh, you just got it. Yeah. Very good bluff.
I thought I needed 9 damage.
You have it. You have 7 and 2 right there.
Yeah, but then you just swing with your Sentinel and you kill your Ruthless Rider and you kill this.
I had nothing in my hand, dude. There's not anything I can do there. My hand was trash. So even if I do that, then you still have like your standing resources to like play stuff out anyway. I don't know, man. Yeah. I think I'm just struggling with the fact that like this is just not. I don't know. Like I feel like with other games, and I know it just comes with time. Like I don't have to think about like how the like where I'm at with the game state, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, cool. If I'm here, if the game's going like this, then I kind of know to like try to go in this direction. But here, I feel like I'm just playing cards. Like, oh, I've got this, I have that amount of resources, just play it, and then I usually get punished because I'm like
This, from what I've noticed, is a lot more. Actually, you actually have to learn like the other cards in the game. I feel like with like Dragon Ball and some other stuff, yeah, you do, but it's just the staples. And other than that, like it doesn't really matter for the most part. But with this, I found that like you really have to like kind of sort of know like other decks can do to know like what they can do, because it's very much chess, as if it was a card game. That's how I've looked at it. Because I think like, and I've seen this playing a lot with Rick. It's a lot of like knowing like what on the board even matters anymore. Like if it's already attacked, like is it a threat anymore? I don't know. Like in that game that we had where you had the Luke and stuff and it was already exerted. Like I probably should have just left Luke alone because it's exerted. Like it's not going to hit me again. I might as well get rid of things that are going to hit me and then hopefully buy myself a turn. But I feel like in other games, like that doesn't seem as important. Because it's just the way the turns flow.
Yeah, with this one, and that's the other thing too. And I know that's a me problem, so I'm not blaming it on the game or anything like that. But it's like, you know, and again, it could be deck building on my end, or you know, maybe I should like, oh, I have a card to play in my opening hand, so I keep the hand. But then it's like, yeah, but the rest of the hand is trash, so you really should just like get rid of it to like try to get a better hand.
That's fair.
It's like
yeah.
if I see a 1 or 2 cost in my hand, opening hand, I'm like, cool. That one I did, which was the what was it? Whatever. Oh, the Kylo's tie. But then the rest of my hand was like force choke. There was a resupply in there, so it's like, okay, cool. I could go Kylo's tie into resupply, which is what I did.
Yeah.
But then I had nothing else to do. Like basically, I was just turtling at that point.
Yeah,
So,
I think.
I don't know.
I think it depends on the deck, right? I think with Vader, to me, whenever I've played it, it's like I just want to have a turn 1 and turn 2 play. After that, I kind of don't care as long as my other options are removal. I don't care for their bodies. I don't think. Because as long as I can get out my Vader as quickly as possible, that's all. And for me, when I see my hand, it's like that's all I care about. Because at least Vader puts them in a weird place of like, now you have to deal with this thing that's basically 7-8 technically, right? Because of how it like swings and does 2 damage. I also think it didn't help in that matchup to where like I had all units in my hand, so I was able to keep playing stuff, and it just felt like you couldn't keep up with like the bodies on the board fast enough.
Yeah, and I think it's the same way with we talk about with Dragon Ball all the time. And I saw it with the regional. It's like I feel like because you know we play very, like we only have a certain card pool and like a certain amount of decks that we're playing.
Yeah.
Like the cards that you should play in these like decks, like the quote unquote staples or whatever. I'm like, there's no point in them in these games. I get in like the larger pool maybe, but like I'm like perfect example. I have these 2 reinforcement walkers in this deck, and I'm like, I don't want to see them. They suck. Like they're not good. I'd rather them be anything else.
Yeah, I think it depends, right? Because with
but
Vader, like I think reinforcement walker can be great. It's just it's you don't want it till later. But like in the game that we just had, where you with the loot game, I needed it in my hand because I needed to play it out using the timely interventions that I had in my resources, so that I could actually use it to be able to like gain life. Like in that situation, like I needed it. So I think there are a lot of times where I think you end up needing it. It just depends on like where the game is going. I think you need it more often than you don't, personally, because in an ideal world with that deck, you want to be able to get a shit ton of energy quickly, but it only matters if you get the cards, right? But I think your only option, I don't know if you're playing price on your heads in that deck, but like you only have 9 ramp targets, I think, because it's resupply.
And super laser is what I've got.
Super laser, yeah. I do 3 resupply, 3 super laser, and 3 price on your heads. Because I want to make sure, and for me personally, like if I see any of those 3 cards in my opening hand, I generally try to keep it, and then just pray that like I'll be able to get like make up for it later. Because my biggest thing is I want Vader as quickly as I can get Vader out, especially if I'm not playing against blue. And I just want to keep hitting you in the face with Vader and keep pinging whatever you play and just kill it on swing. That's the hope. That's the dream, anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. And like that, and I know I've been told, but like Ruthless Raider there, that card seems terrible. Like to pay 6 to really not, I don't know. Same thing.
Ruthless Raider, I think that was purely a situation, right? Because if it was any other card that wasn't Lurking TIE Phantom, that was the perfect card to play. Because you get rid of my unit, and then you do 2 damage to the base, and you have 1 less thing to worry about. It was literally just the worst possible card on my board for that situation, and that's like a one-of situation because I think it's the only card technically in the game that has that specific effect right now. Aside from I guess Boba's armor, but that's very specific. Because because it prevents 2 damage. Did you have any other plays in your hand though that you could have made that turn?
I had Palpatine, which I couldn't because he was 8.
Okay.
I had the Force Choke. Basically the cards that I played on the following turn, which was the Phase 3 and the Force Choke. That was basically it. I was drawing into nothing. Everything that I was drawing, I was putting into resource because it was even worse than what I had in my hand.
I see. Yeah. I mean, I think that like playing the Ruthless Raider isn't necessarily a mistake because you ping the base for damage. I already have, I'm 5 less than your max health, which in that game may not have seemed relevant. But then like you play that, and then on my turn, yes, you would have bought an additional turn, but like when I swung at you for the 7, you would have brought you 29. Yeah, it's fucking annoying, but it brings you to 29. You kill the other dude that's there. You didn't know this. I didn't have any other things to play in my hand, so my board would have been like I couldn't play anything else. Because I think once you get Vader out with Vader, like you can kind of turn it around even if you're at like a shit ton of damage. Because he just hits so hard and he just can clear the board much easier than other decks, I think.
Yeah, but the problem there is, and this is why I gave it to you, right? Okay, yes, I could have swung my Ruthless Raider into your thing and killed it. It dealt, 2 damage, whatever. Yeah. You just claim, and you just swing with your space unit. I have no way to get rid of it.
No, I didn't have any. Like you would have just swung into the space unit and got rid of it. Like I didn't have. So like you.
I wasn't dealing enough damage. I'm talking. So you swung the one that you did the overwhelming barrage on, right? You swung 9 or what was it 7 into my base. Okay. Then it comes back to me. I could swing Ruthless Raider into the thing that's standing because I have to. Because I can't let it swing into my base because I'm at 29. And then when it goes back to you for your action, you just claim.
Yeah, but then you swing, so then it does 2 to my thing, so that goes down 2 over here. Then you play out, because you were at the 7 energy that turn, I think. You play out the Vader.
Right.
You swing into my base, do 2 more into my space unit. Did you have anything else in hand to do damage to the space unit?
That's what I mean. My hand was dead.
I see.
The only removal card I had was the Force Choke.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Like I knew with what I had, it's like, yeah, I could try to do all that, and that's great. All you have to do is just claim, and then just keep your space unit on board, and I can't deal with it.
That's fair.
So that's what I mean. Yeah, and I think the other problem I have with this game, as opposed to like even Digimon and Dragon Ball that don't like as opposed to like Pokemon, where like Pokemon you can search your deck for whatever. I don't like not being able to play the game. So like I'm literally just sitting here drawing basically a card per turn, being like, nope, can't play that. So I'm just sit here and do nothing. Whereas like with those other games, it's like you can at least try to like dig or like draw or search even with some of these. So yeah, that's something else that I'm not really adjusting too well with.
Yeah. I mean, I think that comes back to kind of what you were saying before, like the deck building and like building something. Like for example, if you don't like those higher cost cards and feel like they're not really benefiting you, then yeah, just change them and see if you do. I personally think that like for Vader, like they're necessary just because again, that's just the way I play Vader. But I think that like, yeah, obviously like there are going to be hands where it's just shit. Like you just can't, I mean, that's Digimon, right? Like I would argue that for me, Digimon's worse because you play a card and then you literally just give your opponent, hey, cool, just do whatever you want and play a million cards on your turn. The thing I like about this thus far is even if my hand's shit at the beginning, my opponent can't do a ton of things to me, right? Because like they only have 4 cards in hand, so like they can't really do much other than play a card and swing. Compared to like Digimon where they can build a whole stack and you just can't do anything about it.
No, that I agree with. I guess what I'm saying is like because your hand size is already low to the start, you're basically at the of like okay, my hand's kind of bad to start off with. I have to hope my opponent's hand is like equally as bad or like gonna turtle too, because if not, then you're just gonna win because you can just play more things than I can. If everything in my hand is pretty like I have like a turn 1 cool or maybe even a turn 2. But then nothing after that, but you can stream things turn after turn, you're just going to win because you snowball, and I can't deal with it.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I think it becomes a race, right, at that point. It's like, okay, who's got what? Yeah, some decks are better about it than others. I personally think Vader is. It's just, I feel like it's the pickiest opening hand out of all the decks I've played. Like, I have to make sure I see a turn 1, turn 2 play, and I have to see a path to Vader that's quick. If I don't, then I'm kind of just like, well, we just gonna see what we pull, and just hope for consistency, which I think is the biggest con of the deck personally, is that like it just, if you don't have a path in the first couple turns, you're hoping for 4-1 as the game progresses.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to. I mean, I haven't played Vader in a little bit. I've been mostly like looking at Luke.
Yeah.
Luke, I've surprisingly like. See, my problem with Luke is, if it plays like it did that second game, even if I lose, like I don't care if I win. It's just like if it plays there, that's what I was talking about. Like I see the cards of like what the deck's trying to do with like the heal and the tank and the, you know, Sentinel and all that. Cool, you know what I mean? Because then if I lose at that point, then it's like I either misplayed something or my opponent just like put on more pressure, whatever. But at least I saw my cards, right?
Yeah.
But so that's like it feels good about that. But like I don't know, man. With Vader, I know it's supposed to be like the whole Vader ramp deck, but I don't see my ramp cards, and at that point I'm like, should I just like forego the ramp stuff and then just try to just go conventional? I don't know.
You can always try Vader Blue. I hear Vader Blue is good. I've never tried it. I've also haven't watched it be played extensively, so I can't really speak to like my opinion on it, but I've heard it's good. I think in theory it's cool. I am just a ramp nut, so like the idea of ramping is too is too tempting to me, regardless of consistency. But that's just me. But like Vader Blue, I think has interesting potential because Blue is also disgusting in terms of being able to control the board. It's very, you know, well, you've seen, you know, it can be mid-range and just kind of like, oh, you played something, it's dead. So like, I don't know. I think maybe try that and see what you think, because it could be disgusting.
Yeah, but then you lose like a lot. Well, not really, actually, because you still have the villain thing. So yeah, you lose the reinforcement walker because that's the only and resupply. The two, like in my build currently, are the only two like solo green cards.
But you'll lose all the green cards, right? Because even if they have villainy, I mean, I guess you could still play them, but they're gonna cost you 2 extra to play.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so you lose all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can't even freaking play the Vader.
Yeah, have to pay 9 for him instead.
Yeah, that's not worth it. That's not worth it.
So. Yeah, you'd have to pay 9.
Yeah,
but like I said, like I said, I've seen people post builds and I've seen people talk about it being good. I haven't even thought about trying it because again, to me, it's ramp all day, every day. So I haven't even thought about trying it.
Well, even that aside, it's like I feel like the green cards just synergize with it so much better.
Yeah, they do. They synergize really, really, really well. But you know, I don't know. I think that there's value in both. It's just at that point it's purely preference. But if I were you, I would try price on your heads in the deck. If you don't have any, I can literally ship you some. I have a shit ton. I have too many. But then you get a little more ramp. The cool thing is if your opponent's playing weaker stuff, you just throw the price on your head on that card. Next turn you pop it with Vader, hopefully, if it's a 1 health card. And you just keep it moving. And that can be a good way to ramp relatively quick.
Yeah, I'm looking at that now. I don't know. The other thing is too is that both of my decks I've kept very strictly at 50 cards. So like
yeah.
So
I went over.
I could potentially yeah, that's what I say. That's the other thing is I obviously have the flexibility to like, you know, I'm like, what do I cut to like add those cards in there to keep it at 50? But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I understand why people keep it at 50 because there's not a lot of like draw in the game. Like you draw your 2, and that's kind of it, right? But like, I don't know. I go over because I don't care, and it's worked for me enough that I just don't give a shit. But that could just be a me thing. I don't know. I don't know. Are you running one or 2 crate dragons?
2.
Okay.
Yeah. See, that's the other thing. Aside from Vader, my big boss things. So like Palp, Reinforcement Walker, and crates are all 2s. There's only 2 of each of them. So
Okay.
I'm only running 1 Devastator. I took the other, what was the 9 cost shit? The Relentless or whatever it was? The other big...
Yeah. I think it's
unit.
Relentless. Yeah.
I took that. Yeah, I took that out.
Okay.
So I'm not running anything bigger than 6 for my space units other than 1 Devastator.
Okay, I was about to say the Devastator, right? Okay.
Yeah, Devastator's the only thing. And then all of my events are 3 or less except for the Overwhelming Barrages.
Okay.
So, I mean, I have pretty low-cost things. I just...
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just didn't see him. Yeah, I don't know, Dan. Honestly, I feel like it's a matter of practicing with the deck a lot, honestly, and not like in a disrespectful skill issue way, but like I seriously think it's a lot of like spending time with the deck and figuring out like what is your preferred opening hand. Like, what are you looking for? Because I feel like in this game, I've never had to think more about my opening like 3 turns than I have in any other game I've ever played. Like, I feel like I have to really think through, like, what is my game plan with the hand that I'm given? If I can't figure that shit out, I'm sending it back, and it is what it is. And I don't know. I feel like thinking through the win cons and, like, all the ways your deck plays is just more important here than it's been in other games that we've played, I think.
Well, yeah, because, again, you're, theoretically, unless the game goes forever, you're only going to be limited to a certain amount of cards in the deck. Because you just don't usually draw that much. I mean, so
yeah. I guess it becomes like, what is your definition of consistency? Like, what are you looking for? For me, bro, I just want to get my Vader out way before turn 7, and I want to hit you in the face a lot and pop bodies. I'm a basic bitch in that way. I'm looking for being able to play Vader, get ramp, and blow stuff up as I swing, and I do not care if I have no units in my opening hand. I mean, I do, but, like, I want to make sure I can, like, do things to disrupt your board and slow you down more so than anything else in my opening hand.
Question. Your opening hand, right? So more than likely, well, I guess if you're going first, probably wouldn't matter. I guess it depends. If you're going second, it's probably good. But if you're going second and you have a price on your head in your hand, you might want to keep it, right? Because then you put that on whatever they play. That's like their first turn is going to be something small, most likely.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, me personally, what I like to see in my opening hand, because that's an easy charge target. Seeing timely interventions. That's not required, but like it's one of my favorite things. Price on your head is one that I will consider keeping. Super Laser Tech is almost an auto keep. Yo, what's good, Spicy? How are you? Thank you for the resub.
Spiky Mama to the agency. Woo.
So that's like, this is my must, or like my definitive keep. I don't care what else is in the hand. I'm probably keeping it. These 2 I definitely consider, just because easy ramp target for that, or easy resource, opening hand resource. Salacious Crumb is another one where if I see it, I'm more than likely want to keep the hand. The Dark Trooper is another definitive. I probably want to keep the hand because having that Sentinel on your second turn is really important, I think, with this deck, just to be able to stave your opponent off. So, like, yeah, if I see this as my opening hand, I'm keeping it. This is getting resourced. And then here you have, like, a lot of choices. The cute thing is, like, if you were to keep this, if you're going second, you can double ramp that turn, right? So, like, let's say they play something that's got 2 health. You ambush with the Super Laser Tech because I play the ECL, and that's basically a double ramp. But if I'm going second, I'm probably gonna just be ballsy and do that, and then put that on whatever they play, and then hope I can swing into it and kill it and just double ramp. I guess even if I can't kill it, I'll just pop Vader's effect and do 3 damage to it total and hope I can kill it next turn. That's the dream.
Yeah, because ECL plays out the Super Laser Tech for free, right?
Yeah, so you'll pay 3 for it. So your turn 1 is resource these. Well, your turn 1 going second. Resource these 2. You put this on whatever they play. Hopefully it's a ground unit. If it's not, then like obviously the whole plane is thrown off, but it is what it is. Hopefully it's a ground unit. You draw your 2. Your next turn, whatever the next 2 are, we'll just say it's this. Okay, this will probably never happen in real life, but it's fine. I'd probably resource this guy, play this dude, spend your 3, use the ECL, you swing into whatever the ground unit is. If it doesn't die, who cares? This ramp standing, rest, do Vader's effect, pop whatever it is, resource again, and now you're at, what, 5 resources on your
Turn 2.
Turn 2. I mean, yeah, you're in a pretty good place if that happens to you, because you're even close. You get Vader out, what, two ramps from now, 2 resources from now. Ideally, you get to ramp again, right? Sooner rather than later. But yeah, I don't know. I think figuring out like what your ideal openers are will really help you with Vader, because I find that this deck has a lot of paths that are very matchup dependent, of like how much do I really need to ramp against whatever deck it is, and what all do I need.
Right. I'm wondering if the open fires are even necessary anymore.
Yeah, I like them because I don't have enough stuff to deal with space shit. That's why I keep them, to be honest. That's literally the reason. I mean, they come up sometimes, right? But literally for space, because my only space units are 3 of this guy, these 9, and then I guess the Relentless or the Devastator. This is I can't do till turn 4, assuming I don't ramp.
So what you have? How many space units you have? You have 10.
Yes, that should be right.
So 3, 6, 9. Okay.
Yeah. This is that guy. Yeah.
Because I'm sitting at. See, that's another thing. I'm sitting at 11, but it's because like, so my 2 cost. I'm obviously, instead of running the Outland, I'm running the Kylos, but then I have 2 Imperial Interceptors and 2 Black Sun Starfighters, because it's a 3 cost Sentinel. So you have a Sentinel space unit, which you can play off of Vader because it's a 3 cost.
Yes.
So, but I like the Imperial Interceptor though, because you play it down and it deals 3.
Yeah.
So you can kill something like a smaller space unit just off the rip.
And if for me running ECL, I could basically hit something for 6. If I decide to ECL that instead. Yeah. Or with my timely interventions. So yeah, actually I have fewer space units than I thought. Devastator. I think I'm only running 2 Ruthlessators and not 3. Because I adjusted my list a little bit, yeah. So I only have 9 space units in my deck. But the way I make up for it is with Palp.
So wait, no, you have, what's that, 4, 7? You have 8, right?
Can I not do math? 3, 6, 9. No, you're right. That's 8. Jesus. Yeah, I can't count. Okay.
it's getting late. It's fine. I was looking. I was like, am I missing something?
I should have kept going. Like, no, it's 9. Yeah. No. Yeah, it's 8. So, but then the way I make up for it is I have my Palpatines, got my Open Fires, which I think I run 3 of this damn thing. I think. Overwhelming Barrage, which is honestly the best green card in the game, in my opinion. For the imps, it's disgusting. I only run 2 of them. I probably should bump it to 3. But yeah,
I have
3
in mine.
This is my answer to space, and then Vader himself being able to pop 2. Is it a good enough answer? I don't know. Those are 2 Palps. Not for a show, 2 Palps in the deck. Yeah. And hell, I still run my Vader's lightsaber for being able to pop stuff on the ground. I think I like Vader's lightsaber. I don't care what anybody says.
You play 1 or 2 of those?
I just play 1. It's a nice little 1 of. You could probably get away with 2, but I just run a nice little 1 of. I'm actually trying out Django in this deck too, with the price on the heads. So he gains overwhelm, and then he becomes a 6/6, and then when he defeats a unit, he draws a card.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
So, my dream combo, which has never come up because I feel like I rarely see this man in my hand for whatever reason, is using timely intervention, paying 5 for him or 6 for him, but then having the price on your head on the target already and just being like, cool, but just swing into it for 6, overwhelm, draw a card, and ramp.
I mean,
you could also ECL and just make him and just do it for the 4 too.
yeah, but I mean, a 4 cost for 3/6 is really good.
Yeah, yeah. I like him. I like him a lot, especially with like this meta of like bounties and stuff running around. Like it's like one of my buddies at our shop plays Bosk, and it's like great for that. Now, granted, I think I only run, and that's probably why I don't see his ass. Do I only run I run 2. Yeah, I don't run 3. So he's like a fun little like tech option. Honestly, if I ran a side deck, I could swap him in and out based on my opponent's bounty count. But I don't know. I think he's cool. I just wanted an excuse to use him too. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Because I love Django. Even though the D isn't silent.
I'm wondering if I still think, I don't know, this one of Maul, if it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I think like it is and it isn't, right? It's like I like Maul. We both like Maul. We see the value in the card. He's a mini Vader for you to basically be able to swing into stuff, and he's got Overwhelm. It's amazing. But is there something else to add in the deck that will provide even more synergy? I don't know. I don't have like space for him. Like I could run him, don't get me wrong, but I don't really have the capacity for him in the deck without like taking out something that I actually feel like I use. Also, are you running Palpatine's Return in yours?
No.
I would try this card. This card is disgusting. It's a one of in mine, but when it comes up, it usually changes. Like I usually either win off of it or completely put my opponent in a shitty place. Because you can resurrect your Palpatine, obviously. You can resurrect your Vader, paying 1 less for him, and he'll get all his effects. So there's that.
Well, if like playing Palp's Return, you actually get to play Vader for free.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, you pay 6, right? And yeah, you play Vader for. So yeah, you pay him for 1.
Oh,
less
I see what you're saying. You're paying 1 less. I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you basically it's additional copies. Like honestly, if I were to play Palp's Return, I'd take them all out. Because the Palp's Return to me is basically just additional copies of Vader.
Yeah.
Same
Vader
thing.
and Palp. Yeah, you just get. And the reason why I like them is because like their removal option. Yes. Oh, so is the other dude, but like, cool. Palp will just remove 6, and like the issue with Maul is you don't have any other Underworld cards. At least I don't. So like I can't take advantage of his effect to keep him around. It's like one of those things of if I'm not winning that turn, I don't know if I'm playing Maul. I don't know, personally.
How many Palp's Return?
What's good, Spicy? I'm only playing the 1. I would like to bump it to 2, but I'm only playing the 1, and I've seen it enough to make me be like, I need to keep it in the deck. I'll put it that way. Like I've seen it often enough that I'm like, cool, this is staying in the deck because when it comes up, it's amazing. How are you? Thank you for the resub. I don't know if you heard me say it earlier. Appreciate you.
Bit. So my low line for my ground units have stayed the same. I just took out the Maul. So my ground units is now to 24. Space units is down to 10 because I'm like, I don't need to run 3 Ruthless Raiders. 2 Ruthless Raiders is fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's 3 Kylo's Ties and then 2 Black Sun, 2 Imperial Interceptor, 2 Ruthless Raider, and the Devastator. So it's, and again, that way it gives me, higher count to the lower ones. And then if I see the Imperial or the Ruthless, I'm not going to play more than 2 in a game anyway, right? So,
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
And then for my events, it's the 3 Force Choke, 3 Open Fire, 3 Resupply. I knocked the Overwhelming Barrage down to 2.
Okay.
Just to make room for the 1 of Palp's Return. So basically, if I don't like the Palpatine's Return, I can just bump up the Overwhelming Barrage back to 3.
Yeah.
But this gave me space for, and then I put the Vader's Lightsaber down to 1. But that allowed me to put 3 price on your heads in the deck.
Yeah, and try it out. I mean, I love it. I think it's a great card. Especially when you can drop it on your opponent's weaker stuff and Vader just pops it anyway. So there's like, cool, go ahead and try and defend it. I mean, Vader's just going to get rid of it. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to look. I think I have a couple. I think I might have some. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I know the card looks familiar, so. I'll
If there's
look and
stuff
see.
you're missing, just let me know. I have it. So just let me know.
The only thing I added in there, like I said, is really just the Palpatine's Return, the price in your head. I think the Palpatine's Return I have.
Okay.
What set did that come from? Shadows?
Yeah, it's a new one. Yeah.
Yeah, then I should have that because I got the two pre-release kits. I'm pretty sure in one of the packs I opened it. So
Okay. Yeah.
I'll have to look and see in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep
Try it
messing
out,
around
man.
with it.
And then I think the other thing too with the Vader deck to keep in mind is you can actually filter a lot with this Vader once you can start playing, because you look at the top 10, you bot deck it, and like it kind of helps you sift through like the junk in the deck. It's just getting him out, obviously. But like that's the other thing, and that's why I think more things, in my opinion, more of my one-ups come up, or I see them more often, is because sometimes I literally play Toolless Man in a game. So it's like, cool, I've sifted through 20 cards this game. At minimum, just off him.
Right.
So, yeah. But no, Dan, I think with Vader, just keep playing Vader in particular, and like really, really spend a lot of time like figuring out like your lines of play, and like, I hate to say it, learning other fucking decks, which I hate that about this game, and I love it at the same time. Because I think it helps you know just like what do other colors, like combinations, what could they possibly do, and it might help you in your decision, like your line of decision. Personally.
Yeah, that's been the biggest hurdle. But yeah, it just comes with time.
Yeah.
I mean, you know this because I feel like we both do this. I get frustrated when it's like I don't pick up things like, especially like card games specifically, because that's like one of the things I do.
Yeah.
And I don't pick it up as quickly or as like seamlessly as I feel like I should.
Yes.
You know, it's irritating.
I totally get it.
That's all.
I totally get it.
So.
Yeah, if you could, did you have a local that they were starting to play Star Wars near you? I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
No, okay.
No. I mean, there's some that are like half hour or farther away. So like I have some that I could drive to, but it's not. It's not like my locals for Pokemon. That's literally 3 minutes from my house. So
that's gross. Okay. Yeah.
I could try, but it's not.
Yeah. I will say for me, that's what helped me kind of feel like I can play this game and not feel like I'm playing like shit. Was being able to play other people aside from us. For this game, I felt like has been more important for me than like Dragon Ball or Digimon, to be honest with you. Because I feel like with this game, like my opponent, when I say like it matters who I play, I literally mean like the person on the other side of the table, because like it's not like everybody thinks the same as they do in traditional card games, where like everybody's like, okay, this is the strat, and everybody knows what they're trying to do. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
I feel like the micro decisions like actually are so much more impactful here, because it's all micro decisions every single fucking turn.
Right. Well, that's the other reason why I'm trying to. I've got a couple more of these Dragon Ball TPs that I'm trying to offload, because I'm only the legendaries away from fully like out the decks.
Oh, nice. Nice.
It, like Luke, the only thing I need in it is the Luke. So I think that's, even though I still want to like main Vader, I think because I'm closer to getting Luke completely done, do that first, so that way I can't, because that's the only thing that's holding me back from going to the locals, because I can't show up there with proxy cards. So I think within the next week or so, I'm gonna order the Lukes and just have those done, and then I'll have like a full deck that can at least like take and just start feeling out like in-person scenes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll try that, and then from there because the problem with Vader, dude, is I still need. It's the Vaders, the crates, and the Kylo's ties.
Woo!
So like just those, was this 3, 6, 7, 8 cards alone? It's like $300. Yeah.
Okay.
So the Luke's is like 100. So I'm like, I can justify that, but
yeah, that's.
We're working on it. But I just didn't get in the game on the ground level, so I'm having to play catch up.
Yeah, that's slight pain.
It's all good though. We'll get there.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, I'll let you go, my man. I know it's been a return. So
yeah, man. Well, I appreciate the games as always, dude.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you're around this weekend, technically last weekend of summer for us. Kids start school on Monday, so I don't really have anything planned. So if you're around, you want to run some more, just let me know.
Yeah, man, definitely. We definitely will. All right, dude. Appreciate the games, and I'll talk to you later, man.
Yeah, man. See ya.
Peace. All right, guys. Thank y'all for hanging out. We're back. We're back in full force and streaming and living. So, again, appreciate you guys hanging. Thank you guys. Thank you, Spicy, for the sub. Really appreciate you. Hope you're having an awesome rest of your night. Let's see if we're gonna rate anybody on Twitch. See who's around. Any of our people's around. All right, Spicy's around. All right, cool. What the hell is this? All right, guys. Have an awesome rest of the night, and I will see y'all on Monday, maybe sooner. We shall see. Have a good night. Peace.